What the fuck is up? We're back with Bunkers and Badasses, episode 7, with us, the Cursed Dice crew. First of all, before we get started, we'd like to thank everyone for our first little milestone with our YouTube channel, 50 subs. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. We hope to give you guys some great entertainment here in the future. So stay tuned.
So if you did like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.
All three of those things. It helps out the channel a lot.
And share if you want.
Yes, of course. As you may have noticed already, we are missing one for today. David is out. So for this session, I'm going to say that Xandar has come down with a terrible bout of depression, and he has slumped himself over the back of Charles Thermile. And Charles is going to, carry him through this this session.
I got it.
Just got a fireman hold.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the most efficient hold.
Yes, of course.
Makes sense.
Now, for a little recap as to what happened last session, our party, who was gathered in Moxie's Grog, finalized their plans for infiltrating the Hyperius Guild and going after Hugo Vasquez. They fought a bacon unit and 2 badass hams outside of Hyperius Guild Hall.
We got loot, so we got that bread with it.
Mm-hmm,
The ham and the bacon. Sorry.
That's the sandwich.
Sorry.
We need some cheese.
Smoten. Rigby was crushed beneath the large bacon unit as soon as it appeared, falling from the sky.
Sean did not want to have control of it.
Nope. Rigby died.
So you didn't
Fast as possible.
NPC without time.
Once you guys entered the Hyperius Guild Hall using the access key that you got from Nelia, you spoke with Ham Error, who was at a sort of reception desk in the main foyer of the Hyperius Guild, and he offered you guys access to Hyperius's treasury and all their loot that they have stored away if you were to bring him 20 Ham's cores.
Oh, that's right.
So you were planning on collecting those and bringing them back to Ham Error for a reward. Lastly, after talking with Ham Error, getting a little insight into the upcoming floors after asking Ham Error some questions, you guys piled into the elevator and went from the first to the second floor. So we begin with you guys just as the doors of the elevator are about to open. Do we have a certain order you guys would like to start in?
I would like to be right in the front.
I'll be in the very
I'd like
back.
to be in the left front.
Okay.
You
No
right
idea.
in the front. I was like left in the front.
No idea what cores look like.
Oh,
You have to rip them from their hearts.
But what it looked like.
Like, you'll feel it.
what'd that cord do?
like a wire.
Yeah, single. Oh my god, fuck, that was a single wire and a goddamn robot.
It's one processor.
All right.
Yeah. Can we give a reminder of the layout? Do you mind if I, as a player, give a probably incorrect reminder to my party about the layout?
Yeah, go ahead. This is floor 2.
Floor 1 is the lobby, guys. Imagine this is Wes saying it.
So this is Wes saying it.
You're right. Sorry, I was just.
Why,
I say that.
why are you saying that loud, Wes?
I'm just nervous, man. I haven't been back here since I left, and I don't know. I mean, I know we're going to my office at some point. It's going to look really dope and awesome, and I don't know if I'm ready to get back in there.
What's your office?
God, I have to think about it. It's been so long.
Course.
It's 3
Yeah.
on the left side. Yeah, and then Hugo. I mean, I'm telling you guys right now. I know we have a mission objective that might go all down the slide, as it were, as I tell my kid. Once I see Hugo, and
Is Hugo your kid?
what? No,
No.
Once a kid, it all goes down the slide.
It all goes down the slide.
But it does take
I got lost following the story.
Anyway,
Wes,
so wage, yeah.
what cores look like.
Oh, they look like.
If you want to
Metal string.
make an insight
Oh,
check.
I thought you were gonna say just make it up, and I was like,
no.
fuck. No, I love that. Like giving your player that ability, but it's like also like don't give that to me.
Yeah, make an insight check with advantage since you
thank
used
you.
to work here on hand.
Insight.
Ribeye, think back and see if he saw
14.
any cores like in a hands unit while we were trying to kill them.
Sure, go ahead and just roll a regular roll. What'd you get?
14.
14. You remember that
Insight?
they are in the.
I go, yeah, it was. And then you're like, no, it has this different color pattern. You're,
So Ribeye's definition of the core of a hams unit is just the inside of the hams unit that he's seen sprawled out onto the floor after dispatching
Yeah, you
one.
just gotta get to the inside of it. That's what I said.
Wes, you remember cores. They're in the sort. Actually, they have a little demonstration here. We can. Why don't we reach over there? We can go like this.
I don't know, don't pull. I don't know, this didn't work last time. I tried to like give a
so-
visual to.
Oh, of course, the camera's frozen.
That's exactly what it looks like, Stu.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
To a T. God,
Go
I
on.
couldn't describe it any better than myself.
Well,
But while we're doing
See
that,
behind the curtain.
um,
Right.
oh,
So,
is it on?
yep. Oh, yeah, that's the focus. So that little center part right in the middle of the hams unit, that is where the cores
Because
are.
we can see it so well.
Yep. So
Like where
very
their eye is?
right in the center of their torso.
Where it's the torso is connecting the legs and the
Yeah.
upper body.
Oh, the
Right.
like-
in
The stamen.
stamen.
yeah.
I don't know what that is, but yeah. I say Wes says the stamen, and he says it with such
I
confidence.
feel like that was the wrong.
That's what it is. That's
No
canonically,
worries.
that's how I designed it. That's how I designed it with the stamen. That's how
Yep.
it is.
He's got the pistol and the stamen.
So the second floor that we're on right now, guys, it's the wage cages. Third floor on the left is it's my office, but it's pitch black on the cameras. The right is the hams training area, and maybe another office. I don't know what floor 4, and then 4-5 there was no feed at all, so that might be Hugo.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have any cameras in my residential suite. So were you expecting to run into any employees on the second floor?
It
Is
is-
to the wage cages?
But it is middle of the night, right?
Yeah,
Well,
but
these
it's
are the wage
Hyperius, and
cages,
it's
so
like
they're
it's like this
tied
old
with
company,
They don't-
Amazon.
they don't
and
care
how
about-
they really mistreated their
Pandazon.
Pandazon. They really mistreated their workers. Sorry.
There was no like space worker union.
No, I'll say no, Rob.
Got
No.
bought out by Amazon.
There's no unions on Pandora.
Only unions of blood. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you do. You know that this area, this next floor, is usually populated by some workers at all hours of the day. So
Oh wow.
you guys feel the light push of the elevator beneath you begin to lessen as you reach the second floor, and you hear the ding as it comes to a rest, and as the doors open from the elevator, you see the second floor of Hyperius. So,
Just
each
so I remember.
one of these sort of boxes is like a
Cubicle.
section with multiple cubicles in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like cubicles for your cubicles.
God.
You don't even get your own cubicle. You're sharing a cubicle with 3 other people.
You also see,
Hey,
Like
that's from Cyberpunk.
quadrants.
huh?
That's from Cyberpunk.
What?
The cubicle inside a cubicle.
I didn't actually.
Oh, dude, like tons of offices. Have.
Yeah, because remember they had those like boxes, and then there's like 3 people at different computers in the box.
Workaholics had it, like sections of the office. It's a show.
So, you guys see the sort of like a
Does
C.
Charles even fit? You know,
Barely. He's crouching.
Well, and he's also holding a person, so I feel like he had just crunched a little bit.
He's very hunched
Exactly.
over.
Hmm.
But yes, you guys see a sea of cubicles, and you hear the general sounds of menial labor about the place. And you see patrolling on the sort of outside are a couple of hams units. Yes, like that. Patrolling around the outside of the office are a couple hams units just walking very, very slowly. You see them sort of turn and peer over the cubicles at times, like just their little ocular sensor just barely reaches over the top,
Like in the
and they're
Matrix.
looking down and scanning the employees, and then walking around some more. There's a couple sort of little rooms on either side of here, and you're not sure what they are.
These?
Yeah. But yeah, and you can see there's straight ahead down this like central or down the hallway straight ahead of you guys. There's a room off to this side, and then you see the elevator just through this little crack in all of the cubicles. The other elevator is on the other side.
I whisper and I go west. I shoot the ham to our right.
First idea was like a video game where like their cone of vision goes this way. We slip past and maybe we can sneak up on. We can't one shot this guy, so that wouldn't.
If we all do a surprise attack in before they notice us, one shot up between our attacks and Philip's special ability.
Is that
Get like here-ish and just go in.
I was saying we just go right up behind them.
I mean, we do that quietly enough for this one not to hear? Or are we okay?
Right.
Cores are
They
in the
have the cores inside of them, so we have to.
Are more cores here?
We can look around.
Which one was the production? Was that the Ham's training one? Was the
So
production
probably-
area?
I thought it was 3.
I thought it was
3 was Ham's production.
Oh, well.
2 was wage games.
So we could
Alright.
bash these ones handful heads in and get their cores, and then do like one.
Do you really have to give that guy 20 things just to...
Well, but in production, there's probably just a bunch laying around.
I know.
Alright, so here's how we're going to go about this. You guys do want to stealth forward at first, right? You're trying to sneak up on them?
Yes.
Yeah. We keep putting our hand in the elevator as soon as it
Yeah, you have your hand out so it doesn't close. So, we're, tell me everyone's movement.
I activate deception and I keep.
Tell me your movement first.
Oh, like how?
What is your movement value?
Yeah.
7? And what did you have? What?
6.
6
Oh my
5
God.
3. Okay. So we'll put
I have
that.
no speed.
You're the lightest of us all.
We're gonna
no
put
speed.
that to a median
You guys have
of
muscles.
5. So you guys, as you move around, do you guys want to move around as a group? Do you want to split up?
Should be a medium 4.5.
We're around.
What?
He's kind.
You wanna
I'd say
what?
to travel together or split up. I just want to travel together so we can all smack them at once.
Yeah.
Because if we
Yeah.
all, we can all punch.
Yeah. Oh, it's true. I
No.
forgot about punching.
No damage meets scarf. Say
Friend.
He said no damage.
Charles, friends are friends, not meat scarf. That's really
Meat,
funny.
and then
That's
Charles
hard.
goes, "Meat scarf our friends." Not
Friend
food.
is
Oh, Charles.
Okay, so you take. Okay, we'll make sure. Yeah.
The rest of you have. You get the feeling that Charles might get hungry and eat Xandar.
You can eat the workers, Charles, but not Xandar.
You're not sure if this feeling is warranted or not, but you feel it. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is we're gonna give you guys, since you're moving in as a group, you'll have a group 5 squares of movement. You'll do your round of movement. I'll do my round of movement, and we'll just go back and forth. Because these guys are moving around, and I want to sort of give the illusion that these things are still moving.
I assume we can move in blocks of 4.
Yeah. It's like the ones out front will be your, like, those will be the ones you count the squares of movement off of, and then the other 2 who are behind are just, they're just right behind.
Well, I just meant like if we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or are we going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of thing?
It's it would be what Mitchell described.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
So
they
just
would be
normal.
right
Just
Yeah.
normal. Okay.
Yeah.
So we go
Yeah.
on the right first.
Yes.
side blocks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I seen like back here, and then like see like make sure it goes around this corner. we all get in that exact.
No, because if we're here, the people in here can see us. So being here would be best.
Oh yeah, let's keep. Wait, before we do this, what are we thinking on the employees? Are we killing them? Are they collateral damage?
We will try not to kill them, but if we end
Is it
up,
coming from you?
they're not my target. I don't care about my
your
targets.
Flashback to when we killed like a whole bar.
Yeah.
They provoked me. These people aren't
Those
provoking me yet.
Bad guys.
They do
I
work
was
for
made to-
Hyperius. Wait, which one is it?
Hyperia.
Hyperius.
Hyperius.
Wait, which is it?
Hyperia.
I was like, which one's the actual in-game?
I was thinking
Yeah.
Hyperion too.
Are they innocent?
Wes biasly says yes.
No killings.
Fine.
Unprovoked, they shall be left alone.
Before we fuck up, is surprise round a thing in this game?
It's not written, but
Okay.
depending on how you guys do things, I can give you.
Well, I'll follow your lead.
I think I've done it in the past.
You remind?
Yeah. So just position the other three around. They'll be ours, fulcrum, pretty much. All right. So everyone roll stealth for me.
Holy.
That's a D12.
I mean, not do this.
Hold on.
Neat.
1 and 4.
17.
Not one.
Well,
So she rolled outside of the tray, and I was like, gotta roll inside the tray. We rolled a 2. And so I was like, okay, roll it inside the tray, and then roll.
I think
Nice.
I think your aunt gave you a quick trade.
Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention in the beginning. We didn't realize until last episode that none of our sound effects that we thought were working were working. So I'm sure there were a lot of awkward moments in Shinobi World in its entirety, and the last
The whole
episode of
thing?
Bunkers and and
Or-
Bunkers and Badasses, where we were we were reacting to sounds that were not playing for you guys.
Well, they were coming out over here, so we might have been able to pick it up on the mic itself.
I don't know about in Shinobi World, but in our last session, you can barely hear
Better
it.
than nothing.
Yeah.
It's there.
Better
It
than
exists.
nothing.
You can
We're not
barely hear it
absolutely crazy.
sometimes.
So what happens with my natural Uno?
So
Stay in the elevator.
You get ousted and we're all fine.
let's see.
Yeah, you're like here and it looks right at you.
So as you guys sort of pile up behind this cubicle, trying to keep your footfalls nice and light,
See people, we can't help.
you hear a light little on the other side of the cubicle, and you can hear it rounding the corner onto your side. And right about here it's a little like short cylinder shaped device with a little like exhaust port coming out of the top in a sort of like rectangular fashion. And Wes, if you could roll insight.
I'd like to take it from here as to why this is a natural one. As I
Anthony?
fucking blast it.
Anthony, blue, purple, or orange. Okay.
One sec.
Fuck, we got caught!
Your insight, you got a 9.
Oh, I was looking at this little d20 and was like, whoa, how much did you subtract?
Yeah, no.
A 9. Roll with the advantage because I'm
Okay.
curious.
stop using the dice.
Oh my
What?
god,
Yeah. Use the
that was a
big
different
dice.
one. The big dice are not great right now. So a 9.
9 is best.
Wes, you don't remember, like you can obviously tell it's Hyperius tech, but you never really saw it on your floor as it just wasn't really needed. But you can tell this machine's purpose. It's basically a Roomba. And I'd say that's
That's the Roomba thing.
you do know the name of this thing, but you
They're
never,
beneath me. I didn't care.
you do know the name of this thing because it is printed on the top of it. It is a jowl, a
Spell it.
JOWL.
Senatorial. Not autonomous. That's the name.
You're close.
Organizational.
Office.
Let me make sure I got it right.
Workers. Lackey.
Janitorial oscillating walkway lathe.
Not right.
Well, it's about to get blasted if you cut.
All right, you're blasting it.
Yeah,
Are we?
I rolled that one, so I'm
For
like,
what?
this for a stealth. So I'm like, this is why that happened. It's because this
What the
guy
fuck
snuck.
is that?
This guy snuck up on me. I'm using my decaying epicenter.
got scared.
It's corrosive
You got
damage.
scared.
Alrighty.
You like to roll to hit? So you
Roll your own dice.
I am.
What?
in the tray.
Not saying Mitchell.
It's fine.
You just had Bailey roll your dice.
There we fucking go. That's a 19 on the dice. So
All right.
rolling accuracy.
God.
So you add your
What if like talking to pull the rope
accuracy
like?
number. It's a little one down. So I goes up to 23. And then my weapon itself doesn't have any. So we don't have any of that. So this is gonna be 2d6 and 2d12. These
Oh, and it's corrosive, correct?
it's corrosive.
Oh.
Just the damage.
That's 3, 16 plus 2, 18, minus 2, back to 16, doubled.
32.
So 32 damage. This thing bumps into you. Lets
He's like, hi, how may I assist you? I will not alert your enemies at all.
it lets out a little whiny like meow, and then
Ooh, like this thing in Star Wars.
you,
little,
yeah, they're like little mouse droids. Ribeye immediately, just not even a second thought, pulls out his shotgun and
But it's
blasts it.
gun.
This is a corrosive weapon, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Baby, show me this. Really?
it's as if you just were like in a 3D programming software and you just took a cylinder and went and squished it down until it was nothing.
Got the reference that we
You-
all get.
You just, the corrosive blast just rips through it, dissolving all of the metal instantly, and leaves just this gash of like no more carpet as the corrosive energy eats.
Don't worry, guys, I got it.
All right, and with this,
Nothing to
You can roll
alert.
perception to see if they even hear it.
Who's that guy?
no, they hear it. So, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Ah.
7, baby.
You guys hear, you hear the two hands on the other side of the room go.
No, you don't get to go
Intruders
first.
detected.
Hey, I caused this mess. I'm gonna clean it
Oh,
up.
he's going first. He
So I just killed the cleaning bot.
Jesus,
too,
can I ever roll good for initiative?
No, no.
Mayhem and make yourself a roll good.
What's this?
Isn't that how it works?
That's
What do you
Yeah, use mayhem to give yourself a advantage.
So
For other
for
things.
initiative,
Yeah, plenty.
you add your.
Oh yeah,
You have
I gotta-
mayhem at home.
we have mayhem at home. I gotta get my one mayhem for that natural one.
What?
Yeah.
On skill checks? I thought it was only
Yeah.
on guns.
Anytime you guys
anything.
fail a check, I get mayhem.
Anytime you fail a check,
Show me the book.
That's written.
Give me the book.
Okay.
No.
Give me the book. I'll find it.
it's in there.
I just want to see it and
Alright.
cry.
Okay. Find the mayhem section. Sorry, just a sec. Let me pull this up.
Flavors.
So look at your phones. Look at them.
You guys do hear as after the shotgun blast rings out and Ribeye goes, "I got him." You do hear a muffled "Hmm" from a nearby room, but it's not coming from this this cubicle next to you. You don't really hear any sort of
You
reaction.
feel any check? Not just in that one?
Yep, and you check. And I will say that there have been quite a few times where I forget to add mayhem when you guys fail checks, so I have been unintentionally merciful.
That's why we need the sound so every time you just go.
Mayhem sound. That would just be, I might as well just have it on a loop
His mayhem just
every like
increased by
5 seconds.
His mayhem just
Um,
increased by 40.
Okay, so
The amount of times he failed checks.
left, and it's
Whoa. 8.
8, alright.
That's a
Kilowatt.
first part, so you're just like
16.
16. Ribeye.
23.
3, and Charles.
7.
7.
so we go this way.
So I think Ribeye might be first. We have...
You know, Ribeye's never really full stealth. This is why he carries 2 guns.
I should have fucked with that creature on that's playing to its honors.
Motivations are in order.
Nah, some shit that he's been that I've had planned since the beginning that he's been a dick about. I'm ooh baby.
Is holding your turn a thing in this?
It's not written, but you can do it.
I would like to hold my turn until that ham's unit moves towards us.
Okay.
This one just moves to space. You blindside you. You're like, oh. You get knocked prone, lose your turn.
Wait. Do one more. So, first off, we have Ribeye, and you said you were going to just hang out here.
Hold my turn until that ham's unit moves.
Gotcha.
Never.
I mean, you can't shoot us from that far away. So.
Alrighty. And are you holding,
Maybe sniper.
what kind of action are you holding? Attack?
I can't just hold my turn. So I was gonna move closer than shoot him. Because I'm out of
Yeah.
range.
I would
Either
say
hold the whole turn or don't make it up.
I would say if you want to hold an action, you're holding one action, and you can do that one action whenever you want. But your turn otherwise is basically.
I just put
Well, that's how it is. Through action, you can't hold the turn.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm a meat shield, so I'm gonna run 1, 2. My maximum movement.
You're
Oh, I gun Zerg. Because I get, when I pull out my other gun, I get extra movement.
Yep.
So,
what those spare ribs?
He's
yeah.
Chinese spare ribs? Which? He's that. He's the meat shield, but he's a spare rib.
So now I am within exact shotgun range.
Okay.
So I am going to, I
Shotgun's
take my
okay.
extra attack because I have a Stoker, or not
Yeah.
Stoker, ooh. Yeah, Stoker.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, legendary Stokers get extra attack and extra move. Yep.
Oh no, I just didn't know the range for shotgun.
Oh, it's 4. Yeah, it's blue.
Alrighty. Roll that accuracy.
This one's 16, so
Oh, this guy has your way.
Ah,
exactly crit range. That is going to be 6, 2, 12. I'll do my corrosive damage first again. And then DC 15 and wrap go.
Gotcha. As you're running by this room, you can hear some frantic, muffled talking coming from inside.
inside the hand.
No, inside this room to its left.
Critical damage.
The interact check was a DC of 15, you said? Yeah.
29 corrosive damage.
29 corrosive.
58.
I got exactly 15 on the interact check.
So it succeeds in interact check. So that's about 58 damage
Alright.
for my corrosive. Plus 1d12. Plus normal. Oh wait, then forgot about my busy alchemist. That's additional d8 damage for elemental weapons. So that is 15. 22.
22 more damage. Alright.
Just was not explosive, just normal damage.
Gotcha. So, with your corrosive shot, it slams into that left arm of the hams and just eats through it so quickly that the left arm falls off on the ground. And then this second shot from the dwarven hammer crashes into the upper right side of the chassis and just dents the fuck out of it. It sort of reels back with the impact, but it doesn't. It manages to hold itself up and keep itself from getting dazed.
Y'all go after the other one, guys. I got this one.
No promises.
Next up is
You
Willow.
had a character where his whole thing was just stealing kills. Doesn't matter the circumstance. What the fuck was that?
I moved here.
1, 2, 3.
That was
4.
the
Okay.
most ass backwards movement.
Why didn't you just
It was. Yeah, I don't know.
there?
Because I knew he was 4 squares away and my range is 8, so I went 4 back.
You couldn't just count 4? Either way, you're
It doesn't
counting
matter.
4.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. So, Killua, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot him.
What's that happening?
I'm gonna finish him.
Some fucking chick.
This is overkill.
Roll your accuracy check.
Maybe he's going maybe, he's,
What are you shooting?
he's going off the previous plan where y'all pick one.
Fucking thought, bitch.
He's a sniper.
Hold
He's
on.
fine.
He's
Yeah.
still
He's good.
It's a 15.
This might as well, I was gonna say, it might as well be a 12.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking bullshit.
That's me.
I get
I
a,
know, but
Same,
fucking.
but
I
still.
get a 10 and a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these poor officers. They're all gonna be dead by all this gunfire.
They're from Panama. They're just good.
Oh. That's good. Nice.
13.
13.
on him.
Alright.
Does that finish him?
You blast off his left leg, and he's on the ground, just sparking, barely keeping himself together
You
with
leave
his
him as
gun
that
in
last
front.
What the?
The last zombie,
You
leave the
grab
brother.
a couple guns for these guys. I forgot. Bam.
Nah.
After firing upon him,
How does it work?
I
Do we
move
get those
up.
specific guns if we like search?
my last move.
Loot drops are magic. That's why they're random. What's that?
After I hit him, I move up my last move.
Okay.
You know
Alrighty.
what? Said I had this one. We don't need more than one of us.
And I'm gonna finish him. And I fire again. I need to get out my aggression from 15 again.
What?
Alright.
What?
From this week. Fuck. 14 damage.
14 damage. So you
That do.
send a shot straight through the
God.
of the ham's unit as it's laying down, and it with this shot it goes all the way from the top through the bottom of the body, and it falls onto the ground after this one.
Alright, Killa. I'll remember this.
I whisper,
Oh, a prop pops up. We might remember this.
I whisper in Ribey's ear. I'm like, or his skull. And I'm like,
We must.
You let somebody else topping them up and then you slide in at the end.
I don't know.
it's called shoot off its legs and through the center.
Rolls off the tongue.
Classic.
Next up
Skillers. I
would
don't
have
know.
been that hymns.
He's
But
fucking dead.
instead,
Thanks to Killua, he's dead.
Wes's turn.
That's right.
What?
The other ham rolled worse than an 8.
Yep. My rolls were ass. Oh, actually, sorry. I did skip myself.
What?
I skipped myself.
No, it's okay.
There's one hand
Yes.
that's going to come out of this side room. It just busts down the door with its own door-sized shield. And it is going to move up.
Is it his turn?
Yes.
Fuck. Wait, so that's not a ham, right? That's a what?
That is a hammer.
Mm. Is it HAMMR?
Just HAMR.
Why did I speak?
Yes, fucking ass. It says Wes, because I love you.
Alright.
That's true. I feel like we didn't have much to do over here.
It would take it like 3 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if I went all my movement and then threw my turret, it still wouldn't reach.
And you could do double movement with me.
Needs scarf
Oh.
needs safety.
What?
Needs scarf needs safety.
So this
Go
one is
that way.
going to, as it steps outside of this room, it walks towards you guys and goes, "Intruders identified." And then it sort of squats down with its shield out in front of it, and it dashes forward.
Come
1, 2, 3,
on.
4, 5.
I
Not
pull out my
quite.
card. Like we're good. We have a card.
And we're huge.
He looks at you as you pull this card out, and you go, or he goes, authentication denied. And he fires his gun at you.
You've been failed.
You've been revoked.
He's got denied. Yeah.
So,
It's just what it feels like to be a robot when you don't hit that I'm a robot button.
so that's going to be.
Sorry, that was dumb.
Yeah, both of us or just?
Yeah, wait, what?
This one
who's shooting?
is at Wes.
You fucking cry.
Oh my god. That is 20 regular damage to you.
No. I'm just kidding. I dodge it. Pikachu, he's just 20?
Double T. Yeah, 20.
tackle.
And then it's going to use extra attack with this gun because he's holding a stoker.
If enemies. Oh, okay, he's using stoker.
I am using Nathan.
Okay, but what
Or
was,
wait, no,
wait,
it's a
yeah,
stoker.
you
I
already
don't
have-
need-
I was, but I was saying, if a NPC, if a enemy wanted to do the shit that we have to do to give you mayhem, would it give you mayhem?
No,
or
it would
would
use
it
mayhem.
cause?
No, it would take away.
Yeah, I would use it.
A
Most.
lot of like the badass enemies have things they can do that cost me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. And then
How
this
do you-
one is going to be at Charles for 15 damage. Alrighty.
Fall out if your shield depletes.
That is the hammer's turn. Next up is
Baby.
Wes. Wes is.
We take
When I take damage, I can roll d6. It's from an enemy push.
Is it gonna hit me?
No?
Oh, we're fine. I pull out my weapons left.
Weapons
Assault
left
rifle.
off.
And
Wes got this weapon prior to the stream starting. It's the weapons left is a One Piece reference. Our
yeah.
boy Frankie.
Filthy Frank.
That's not.
Different Frankie.
I
The best
yell that out and I shoot.
Ready?
Wait, plus 3. Or sorry, plus
Hashtag call out. Filthy Frank.
Who is that?
that one.
Oh!
That's that one.
That's a.
Spends,
This isn't what it used to
He
be.
spends
aimed
the turn reloading, unfortunately.
Nothing else?
What type? Yeah,
Nothing else?
nothing else. That's how reloads work.
And now.
This is the
Um,
first time when I rolled this game.
what kind of weapon was that with?
Dahlia?
No,
Why?
just making sure it's not like a TD or
No.
Skulldugger.
No, I don't have either of those things.
Spooky. Unfortunate.
Can't do anything? I can't move. I can't use a mayhem to move
Nope.
or something?
That's a nat one
No.
for you, bud.
Reload spends your whole turn.
And you get a mayhem, right?
Yes. And now it is Charles' turn. So you go to fire, and your weapon just. There's something wrong with the slide on the back of the gun. It's not working. So you spend the turn trying to DJ.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Charles, what do you got?
You just punch. Why is this hard?
Because he has a meat strike that he considers a friend. He just want to put him in harm's way.
You can punch and not have him move. Like, get hurt.
No, he doesn't want to invoke an enemy and then have the enemy shoot them.
So here's a question.
Lay it on me.
If I throw the body, does it count as a grenade? Does it count the same as a grenade?
That would be throwing something.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
throw action.
Okay.
you
Is
want
that
to throw
different?
things?
Is that different from the attack action? Or does it count the same?
Throw actions and attack actions are separate, so you can do both.
Oh, I could have thrown a grenade.
I would like to throw Xandor away to safety.
Where?
Over the cubicle.
Put him, I was going to say put him over the cubicle.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't want to
Okay.
waste
So what is your damage modifier?
5.
No, the modifier. Not
5.
It's 5.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
5.
I didn't know you had 10 damage.
That's
Okay.
where all of my
Yeah. And you thought my 7 mastery was, oh my god.
with 11 accuracy, I put it all
Yeah.
in.
That's
I expect mastery and I still don't have that high.
So yeah, Charles, you can without a roll just hook Xandar. Where do you want to throw him?
And
I want to throw
In the
him
cubicle?
in this one.
In that one. Okay. Yep. You can get him over there. You just
on Dave.
and he completely limp as he's going through the air. You can hear it since he's going like.
depressed. He's not unconscious. He's just depressed.
Cause that.
I know he's just so depressed. He's just completely limp, and you
I
hear
feel that.
as he's going head over heels, flipping around, just.
I'd like to look back and just see.
That's too funny.
Are we able to perceive this?
Yeah, you see,
You can hear it. You can hear the crack.
Yeah, I was looking at the robot.
As Xandar careens over this
God,
set of
Wes is
cubicles.
just speechless. He's like,
You see a few papers go up into the air and flutter back down as he lands into this
Do you
area.
hear any office workers?
No, you don't. You just hear over the sounds of combat. You can barely hear the continuous sounds. All right, Charles. What would you like to do next?
I'm going to use my action skill. Go berserk.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh, you didn't do that.
Oh, I forgot. All right, we'll retroactively do it.
It's too late.
And I'm going to use behind him.
All right.
You just, okay, save yourself a square and go diagonally instead of here, then there.
Well, I was here, but there.
I'm just saying,
yeah,
you're moving just in case you want to move later. You only took out 3 squares, not 4, because you went here, there.
I don't think that's.
Or sorry, 2 squares. Yeah,
1, 2,
3. It was 3. Yeah.
Cool. I'm just going to punch his back out.
All right. Go ahead and roll
Blow his
a.
back
There it is.
That
Give him
that's
the good
where
old 1-2 punch.
in that berserker action skill sound effect I played that at the end. That's where that's coming from. It's that sort of shit.
That's when that bag gets blown.
Okay, alright.
What did you roll?
That
Did
is
you? I saw the 4.
That's a 15.
15. So that's going to be your normal melee damage.
Okay, cool.
No extra die.
Wait, so I have to calculate all of it. Alright,
Mhm,
got it.
mhm.
Perfect.
Who would think that punching would require so much math?
It requires a lot of math. Okay, so D10. plus-
Usually math
nah,
only
later-
involving 5 things.
Later on, Charles is gonna find a relic where you just deal max damage, and that's not real.
Oh, that's
Legendary berserker.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Always.
So
D8. Well, sorry,
first we're gonna
D12.
do the first 8.
Times 5.
Plus 1.
For every knuckle you can crack in the wheel.
As you crack a bone in those.
Yeah, but he's gonna get max every time. How much
Is
is that
plus
time
1
you
melee
get?
die damage.
I want to take
Roll a
That
We
would
have
be- that's not
things
2d10,
to add
right?
from
That's
like
just
6
1d10.
different sources.
That's an extra.
Okay, why are you
or
upset?
what does it say?
I'm just saying.
It says,
why.
I thought it'd be
with an
funny.
ability to attack twice for dealing plus 1 melee die damage.
Because imagine, like, in
Yeah,
game,
so
you're
you
like,
roll your melee die and you roll an additional melee die.
every bullet.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Alright, so then, yeah, 3. Cool. Same.
3.
15, and then I get plus 2
Super
to
punch?
melee,
Yep.
so it's 17, and then
Yeah, I think the max I
I
can do
get
for that is like,
the 3 towers is plus 8, or plus 1d8,
That's
so that is 23 damage.
All
Is there
right.
critical punching?
these are critical.
Yes. Yes, there is.
So I
if you
could
roll a
get
natural
critical
20, you
damage.
get double damage with your melee.
But it doesn't have the range, or
I just mean, like,
max?
is there critical dice?
Yeah, if you're 16 to 19, you get an additional damage die on
Oh,
it.
to use my extra no.
All right.
Attack on this as well.
Real quick, I just make sure I'm taking off the damage.
You just take off all of them.
Just
How much for the first attack? 23.
23, yes. And just so you know, this is the extra attack is part of the action skill.
Okay. Yeah.
So
do,
No, man.
but do it. Do 3.
So this first strike just
New
rocks
like,
the shield
attack-
surrounding this hammer,
Yeah, just try
and
to
it
regular.
like reverberates. You can see the shield sort of wobble
We can't
as
do
your
that.
punch lands on it, and you can see a little indent into the shield with your fist.
even though I'm
Well,
behind him, does he turn?
Yeah, this is
Turn?
his like energy shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the next one's a move.
What's it?
So that will
Oh,
be, yeah, that's also just normal damage.
Okay, cool.
The same
Big.
thing you just did.
That's better. That's definitely better. All right. So
How can you get elemental fists? You know? Like,
Not brass knuckles.
Yeah, no, please.
They're electrified.
yeah,
Fisticuffs.
make that instead of guns. You know, spec towards your class. and
You
shit.
might have to find someone to commission to do that.
That'd be a kind of cool relic.
Yeah.
Next to where your
Elemental punches.
elemental punches.
Pugilist gloves.
okay, that will be 28 more damage.
Wow!
On a 4?
Yeah, I rolled better on the D10.
He only rolls different damage die if he rolls a 16.
That's still almost the same amount he did with With a good roll, it's insane.
All right. So with this second punch, you hit with your left first, and then you come back with a right, and that dent that you left in the shield with your first punch, it doesn't even get to like reform before your next punch hits it and breaks through, and you go on to leave quite a big dent into the back of the chassis of this hammer, but it doesn't quite pierce the armor. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it.
Hell yeah. All right. After Charles, we have this motherfucker right way over here.
Which way is
So he is just gonna go uno, dos, tres, cuatro. And
You can't hit anyone.
yeah, he has no line of sight on anyone.
Oh, he moved there. That means my next turn I can hit him.
You guys hear the metal clanking of hands' footfalls, and you hear searching for trespassers. And that is his turn. With that, we are back to the top with Riva. If you did not get damaged, do any shield or health regen.
Oh, I wasn't so Yes.
God.
Yeah, you two was damaged.
Can
change the
I,
combat.
from where I'm at, can I see a core of this hams? That's
You just get him after.
Make a search check.
No, Kilo destroyed it.
That is a 20.
Damn, dude.
Yes.
I want
so
a crit range for my stuff.
you could see through the hole that Kilo's shot left in the top of the head of this hands unit. You could see the faint glow of something on the inside that you would. Your adventure intuition tells you that that is it.
I'd like to walk up to it and pick it up.
All right, you jam your hand
Oh,
in
you
there
can't hit it.
and pull it out. There's a
Yeah,
couple.
extra movement, so really close.
There's a couple like threads of like magic wire attached to it, and you sort of pull on them, and they sort of snap, and little particles float away. And then you plop one ham's core in your inventory.
Can you see our mission log update to 1 out of 20?
No,
No?
no, you just there's no mission log. You guys just gotta track it
Oh.
instead.
And then with my
There's no
extra
heads
movement
up
from
display.
my
Oh.
stealth room. I move
Alrighty.
and
Ooh, swat. Like a pistol or something. Oh, never mind.
Yes, the SWAT weapons give me mayhem.
I never mind. The only way you can hit him is with a sniper.
and it gives me.
That's right, my bad.
So I will. What did you change the grenade throwing rule to?
So it's just if you're throwing further than your range defined by your damage modifier, the DC will start at 10, and for every square that's outside of your range, the DC will increase by 3.
So if it was 2, D10, and then 13, 30. Is it 13 past that point, or 3 for every square?
It starts
Not
at
even.
So like if this was 10 and this was 13, is this also 13 or is it 16? The next one.
this would be 16.
Oh.
And it just keeps going up by 3.
Even more, I would have to roll 21.
Just in case this matters, I don't know if it does, but that target's slowed now because I rolled a 15 plus.
Who just one?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's the hammer.
Yep.
Damn it, you're just keeping there with us.
So I will, in fact,
More
end
punches.
my turn there.
Okay.
Actually, because I didn't use my action, I will hold my action, and if he gets into range, I'll shoot him.
Gotcha. Alrighty. He does spot you as you come around this corner and goes, "Target detected."
Yeah, come and fucking get me!
Pull a talk check. Dirty 20. All right. That was the plan. All right.
I'm trying to get him to get close enough.
I'm gonna be like, what? Why a check?
All right.
So I'm trying to convince him to get close enough.
So next up is Killua. Oh yeah, make sure.
I move
you
up
guys
to
get
here. I don't have phone battery. I move up
Yeah,
to there,
same.
and then I shoot him.
He's in exactly 8 squares.
Yeah.
Wow.
I shoot him with my Leetzner.
Oh, this looks really cool how you're like aiming over ribeye.
That one.
Oh,
Son of a
man.
bitch!
Yeah, really cool.
It looked cool. He fucked up, but it looked cool.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wait, did he hit ribeye?
Whoa, you just
Not-
reload.
Not quite. I said early on that I would make some fuck shit happen on that one. So,
Fuck.
Halo, as
You
you,
just said it looked cool.
Yeah, it's gonna look
the
cool.
position looks cool. The nat one is cool to me.
Cool, it's cool with his hands.
Yeah.
Killer.
So, as you, what gun are you using here?
My Lintner.
Ah, yes.
My best gun.
So, as you position this large
That
sniper
means
rifle over ribeye, and you
turns
take
traitor.
this shot, something goes wrong in the barrel of this sniper rifle, and it just blooms like a flower. The barrel is just completely
destroyed.
busted on this thing, and ribeye, I would like you to make an interact check.
Yeah, when his gun's just gone?
It is damaged at the moment.
Okay.
Fuck.
You ain't gotta rip it up.
Next turn?
Yes.
Oh my god. Stop rolling well on skill checks.
22.
That's so good. He's rolled like
Wonderful.
319.
That is wonderful. Keep it up. Keep it
Well,
up.
I'm rolling it
Right
on our
through
fuck ups rather than actual like checks that matter.
That means you don't get damaged. Now keep it up. Keep it
So
going.
much health.
For the first time in a while, Ribeye, you are very glad that you don't have actual ears, because they would have been blown the fuck out were they present.
Does it flash you back
you-
like how you were killed as a regular man and like he got you from behind, or was it like an
I don't remember my.
You know what? That sounds kind of cool.
if it's true,
So-
maybe that's not how he died.
Ribeye, you, for just a flash, you see as this shot rings out right over your head, you get a flash of a memory. Just you see fire in front of you, a can of some food that seems to have been eaten recently. You see the brim of your hat, right, the upper part of your sight,
You see your meat.
and you see shots whizzing past your back as you're up against some sort of cover in a very dusty, sandy place right outside of not the sandy place, dusty, sandy place right outside of some rickety old dust town.
Let's see if I.
And you're brought right back into the battle. What do you
Yeah,
want?
Let's see if
I
I
like this.
recognize the place.
Yeah.
that I just
Yeah,
saw.
roll
I
insight.
think it's cool. It's like you get clues for it to it over
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Good idea.
It says an Yankee.
14.
14.
Directly to us.
Damn it.
You remember this as the Pandorazian I almost said ghost town. That's not a ghost town. Pandorazian old western town of Duzbul. Duzbul. D-U-S-B-U-L.
Oh, how you were setting this up.
No, Duzbul.
Just both of the like.
Duzbul. Yeah. Yeah. The way I came up with the name is it's just Dust Bowl without.
Was that a town in Borderlands?
No,
Oh,
I just made it up. It's a just little old western town called Dust Bowl, just because it sounds like Dust Bowl.
So technically, it's still my turn.
Yes, yes, it is.
Can
wait.
Actually, no, you rolled a natural one with
Oh,
the
that's right.
reloading, which takes your whole turn.
Yeah. During the Great Depression.
Dustbowl was the 30s.
Yeah. 30s. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember some history class. God.
Okay. So,
Depression.
Kilo, that is your turn.
What was the 30s? Started.
So next up is the
One of
hammer.
my favorite books took place. Oh, sorry. It's a really good question. It's like, man.
So the hammer
Yeah.
Yes.
is going to
You were-
spin
you were-
around,
you were up.
and it's going to smack Charles with its shield.
Alright. They made a movie. They made a movie out of it.
Regular ass damage.
It's cool. It was cool.
Alright, that is going to be 7 damage to you,
Let's go.
and then it can shoot you.
All right.
It's this girl. I can tell you, you can join us. You can also like. Very shit.
So first attack is going to be 9 damage,
Okay.
and the extra attack
Wes,
is going to be...
Coming back.
Oh,
really
Shield's gone.
What?
Shield's gone.
Wait, did he hit me too?
No.
No,
Okay,
I mean,
so you're
my
still
shield's
depleted, which
and then
means
Charles, you
this-
take another 14 damage.
I gain extra movement on my turn too because it's still depleted.
Gotcha.
Not that it matters, since I'm just gonna hit that guy. I'm gonna dart around.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all kill that one, you can hit towards the other one.
True.
Oh, that's true. I forgot I don't have to move an attack.
You can do them in either order.
Move, attack, move.
All right, so you got
So
all your
that-
damage. That is going to be his turn. So next up is Wes. I'm just going to grab some water real quick.
Okay, he's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Scared
Damage, huh? So that's 8 squares. And I'm gonna shoot him. And we'll go here. I think it's. Yeah, so I run this way, and do I see any workers? Actually, before I get there, I stop here and I look in this cubicle.
Yeah, so as you're running past this cubicle, you do see, let's see. Yeah, you can see all 4 of the workers are just heads down, still typing away at whatever they're doing.
So they're actual people.
Yes.
Yeah, I was.
They
I
do
thought-
seem to be
I
actual.
was about to like the hollow fuck with us, and it's just like the noises of it. You look at it, there's no actual workers.
Keyboards are human.
Yeah, yeah.
No, these are actual people typing away at
You could
little
have gone like a
Magic
slight
consoles.
board, but
They're going all sci-fi.
All right.
Sci-Fi Network.
What else are you doing, Wes?
I move and then I shoot.
Excellent.
Sponsored by Sci-Fi Network.
Are you, and you're shooting that hammer?
Yeah.
All right.
I can't shoot anything else.
The other.
I really
No,
would.
there's
Nah,
this
there's
room,
a
this thing
building.
here.
That one's not a cubicle. That's like a
I
tall.
didn't see this wall.
Oh, yeah.
I really miss Super Croc versus Mega.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. I shoot.
A movie on
Oh.
Sci-Fi.
All right.
I get a +4.
You.
Let's roll that one.
It was based on Florida.
Okay, not in that one. It's gonna be a 10, which is mid. So that's gonna be 3d6. It's corrosive damage.
No.
And I get a plus hit because it's a Dahlia, which is 4d6.
Yes.
Okay, and then I also get a plus hit because of my thing, so that's going to be 5d6 of corrosive damage. And then yeah,
Commando.
right. Unless I'm fucking up. Oh no, you
That's
yell,
okay.
no, yell at weapons up.
Weapons are let go.
God, 2 1s
Yeah.
on my first 3. We're gonna reroll them to see if they can redeem themselves, and they barely can. 14 corrosive damage.
Alrighty.
Which remind me, for these things, does it matter if it's shock?
If they had a shield, it would matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So it was.
Not,
What was the corrosive amount again?
14.
14. So you see. So as this shot slams into this hammer, subtracted from the wrong one. All right, so you see it start to melt away. You fire right at center mass, and it melts away the bottom left corner of its shield that it's holding up.
As I got here, can I see what that was?
Make. I'm gonna say make a search.
11.
11. You can tell it's. Wes has no problem reading. On the door, there's a little nameplate that says break room.
Hammer was on
Yeah.
the robots get breaks. The people don't.
That's what it is. Nice.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
I attack.
All right. Extra attack.
you gotta upkeep a robot. You can replace a person.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Nat 20.
Nat
Got it.
Redemption.
On my first dice.
See, I didn't roll blue.
Oh, you rolled this one?
I rolled orange and purple.
Oh.
Okay. Alrighty. So,
That's my
and this
first
is with that
time playing
same
the
weapon,
campaign.
right?
What?
Same weapon, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You weapon left, I yell out. Not that it matters.
Full damage.
How does it not? Is
It's
it naturally
just
different in this game, or?
Just double damage.
Okay, cool.
So since it's corrosive, I'd be doubling your double.
That's
You
cool.
know what? Go roll damage.
No, I'm gonna roll fucking damage.
Alright,
I
yeah,
want this number.
Let's see how.
I want
let's see
this number.
I'm curious.
That's gonna be. So that's gonna be.
Pretty sure it's 5
Count the
hits,
ones.
right? Because the normally.
Count the ones.
So it's a d6, and then it's a hit, so that's another d6, and I get that. Did I fuck up last time?
So
I think I rolled 2.
It should be a base of 3d6 and 1d12 for that one crit.
Why is it? Oh, right. Okay.
And
So it's
then-
3,
and then you get
4,
2
so it's
extra
5d6 and a d12.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Can I get 2 d6?
Uno.
Plus 1.
Yeah.
No one. Oh, it's 1 1.
Come on, Stumper.
15, 23, 24 corrosive damage.
So that's
Wait.
before it's doubled.
Yeah.
So
Hold
it'd
on.
be 48, and then it'd be doubled again.
So nice.
So it'd be
Yeah, 96.
96
Shit.
corrosive damage.
Nice.
So as you turn around and you fire at this hands
Big.
again, you just carve out a hole in the center of this hams unit
Does it spell
until
W?
the this like hole that you left in the center falls
Can
out
I-
as the rest of the hams falls forward, and the ham's core just rolls out the back onto
Nice.
the ground.
Nice. Can I do a specific thing in that circle?
Yeah.
I just do Jerry sucks.
Jerry, right around.
yeah,
the
it goes
cap.
around.
SQX.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just did SUX.
Or actually, no. Like as I'm shooting through it, I'm spelling. So like
Yeah.
the writing will be on the wall behind it.
Oh, okay.
And,
okay.
and that's what. Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. So that way they know.
All right. So that one is very dead.
I'm then gonna move. So
Yep. Extra movement.
for free,
Mhm.
I move 4 squares,
All right.
and I look at this guy and I go, "Hey."
So you see that much like the last cubicle you looked into,
Remember.
all 4 of these people are also just typing away.
Yeah,
And,
I do the miles per hour.
Oh, you just do that.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, but I put my hand on his shoulder so that way, like, maybe he'll look at me.
You do feel them kind of under your as you put your hand down. They kind of jump.
70% of rate starts from the shoulder.
Oh my big God, Bailey, shut up.
That was the joke in high school.
In our high school?
Everyone told me this. And then they touched me on the shoulder.
No,
We need to.
I can't pause the online game.
Timestamp that.
Whoa.
Clip it, boys.
Oh, don't clip it. boy.
Don't clip that.
Remember, like, you were like, "Hey, everyone get a clip of themselves."
Yeah. So yeah, you put your hand on his shoulder. He jumps a little bit, and he goes,
I'm okay.
"Are they gone?"
Who?
Hands.
Almost. Give us like
30 seconds.
24 seconds.
Okay.
I go. "Hey, you're gonna be all right. My name's Wes. Nice to meet you." And I put out my hand.
Can't take my hands off the keyboard.
Oh, would I know that? Or they didn't tell the upper people how the work got
is-
done, kind of thing.
This is not something you've heard of going on in Hyperius.
On Pandora.
Correct.
On Pandora, Hyperius.
Yeah.
The good Hyperius.
Hyperius.
They're gonna make
Hyperion
Hyperius
is the
great
game.
again.
I go. What?
2 for 2, baby.
I'm trying to even make reference where he's like, "It's alright, you're gonna get out of here. What's your name?" But yeah, what's your name?
It's
Or I look for like a nameplate or something. I don't ask his name.
okay. Alrighty then. We went full circle on that one.
No, I ask him his name. It's fine.
I thought you'd be like, I don't care about your name.
At first, I was like, wait, Wes is past that Hyperius life.
It's Alex.
Alex, we're gonna get out of here. It's gonna be okay. I'm not laughing as I say this to him. I just want to make that canon. Because can you imagine if you're distressed for your fucking
And a guy with a gun laughs at you as he asks for your name. Name Alex.
jokes like that.
Can't say that joke out loud.
Next up,
I mean, take a leaf out of Bailey's book.
next up is Charles.
Say every joke out loud.
For everyone who's watching, you can ask
No.
these guys. I don't get like this often. They're
No.
not gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Nah, it's against my religion. I mean, Alright, that's extra movement. So 6, 7, 8, 9 is within my movement. Let's go. I'm gonna blow this hand back out this time.
Oh my god.
Oh, finally, it's in his eyes again, and then he just laughs. You're like, yeah.
The first attack's a 10.
That's normal damage.
Yep. Alright, that's max. And that's cool too.
We have to save this guy specifically, otherwise I'll be like, shit.
That's max too. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, shoot, dude.
Okay. Oh my
Walks
god.
into a cubicle. You're not my dad. You don't get to live.
I fucking that trait, and he's probably the bigger part of it.
That's
Oh, I love this fucking game.
Oh, that's amazing. Alright, that's great.
So you're blowing this back out?
Mhm.
Okay.
So that'll be 28
Two,
damage on the first
She's
one.
like,
28. All right.
Alex, stupid fuck. Man.
This time
It
you
is a dumb
absolutely
name.
shatter
It
the
is a
shield
dumb
in the
fucking
first
name.
strike.
Alright, cool.
oh my god! I almost died.
And I'm gonna do an uppercut to the back of his head.
All right.
The next one.
Excellent.
That's
Can
a
you
9.
do an
That's
uppercut to the
same.
back of the head? Does not work.
It's-
You nothing that goes under. You're like,
Well, that's used for the chin, but I mean, like, you can do an uppercut to anything. Like,
no. Yeah, I guess as long as your fist goes.
I
in
feel
a
like you
forward
should get
direction,
extra
that's-
damage because the back of the head is soft and
Not on a
easy to
robot.
It's a
It's like a robot.
He's not attacking Alex.
I thought it was
The fucking
Bob.
soft palate of the hands unit.
Why is it literally always the dumbest, like,
No, it's, yeah.
one, like, absolutely no use characters where we lose our shit?
Nobody knows with us. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
All right, what'd you
The
roll?
trouble left.
I rolled.
enough.
I rolled 19 more damage.
All right, nice.
Is he still alive?
It is still alive. You
Then I'm going to.
you punch like there's a little part on the back of the like upper chassis of the hands that's like attached onto it that has a little antenna on top. You completely punch that like back console off.
Oh, nice. Take this.
I'm thinking
Boom.
Making what?
short, two shorts.
And that's
Yeah.
My husband scolded, but it handle it.
yeah.
All right. What else?
Is he dead?
That's,
Nope.
that's it.
Knocked off a big chunk of him, but he's still standing.
I'm saving that for the boss.
He goes, ow, as he stumbles forward after this hit. Alright, after Charles is that hands you just hit. He's going to... Oh, you taunted him?
He did, yeah.
Well,
He's like,
remember-
oh,
you made
maybe
the talk check
It
and-
was like a 23.
Oh, you talked.
He aggroed him.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought
yeah.
you said taunted.
I did say that, but that was like the goal of the talk check.
Oh.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
sure, but
fucked over.
I'd be pretty more upset.
Right,
if that's
understandable.
The,
At least
Yeah, you
I
fucked it
didn't-
up. It was
I
him.
just wanted to provide-
So after your high talk check, this hands unit, though he just got punched from behind, goes,
It's only been-
"You ain't getting away from me, bitch!
You ain't?
Fuck!"
Nice. And we get shield recharge immediately when you get in that one.
Yep.
Gross, man.
Dude.
I was 100% joking.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I was making that
I
up.
thought you would.
Damn, I could have went with it.
Yeah, no, don't do that. So he's really mad after you talk shit to him. So he ends up just like breaking the trigger on his
Oh.
gun.
Good, so he
And
only has melee
it's his
attack.
turn. So we're back.
And so he didn't get in range because of that.
And we are
Well,
back.
you should just give an extra attack to punch him. Oh wait, no, now
But you
one.
can't, yeah, he's reloading for the rest of his turn. So we're back to Ribba.
Cool. So I guess let's move then.
I whispered Ribeye, finish him.
First
New
of all,
music
what does
for
this
the
room
round.
look like?
That room, so now that you're a little bit out in front of it,
Oh, I guess
as
I was
you-
here too.
yeah, you can see it too. You guys can see that this room has those sort of like, what are they called? Smoky windows. So you can sort of see like light inside of there, but you can't really. It's all obscured. And you can see the nameplate on the door says manager.
Oh,
Deal with the fucking boss.
never fucking mind. I'd like to walk up to the door.
All right.
In the middle. Let's try to follow Ribeye's logic here.
Carl's got.
But what are you gonna do to this manager?
Well, let's find out.
You see a load and you're like, let me go to this person.
You did hear. You did hear a voice inside that room earlier.
Back to the voice.
All right. So,
He did not. He gets blasted immediately.
so you open the door, and on the inside you see a pretty typical office space. There's a large wooden desk in the center of the room, little coffee table next to it with a little plant, some various pictures of Hugo about the walls, and behind the desk you see a very portly man in Hyperia's gold and black, and he does pull out a gun and go, "What are you doing here?"
It's close.
It's not close.
Routine inspection.
Not even gonna make you roll a talk check for that one.
Why? You're insane. He doesn't work.
Is that
It's so good.
Let him roll. That's the game. Let him roll.
No, it's right
Roll a
on.
talk check, Mitchell.
God, let him. Even if you don't. Even if you know it's not going to work, Chuck, let us roll. That's the illusion of the game. Fuck.
I'll take the mayhem for the
Oh,
fail.
I didn't know I was 15.
I rolled it out of the first.
Yeah, she's got the-
No, that's not how it works. That's in that.
9.
It's the yeah.
Okay.
No, it's just like another dice inside.
More mayhem. Yeah,
goes-
God.
Ah, yes. We started hiring skeletons last week. Get out of here.
I said this holding my two shotguns in case because I'm still gunzerking. I don't know, man. I've got two.
That's quite a lot of talk for someone who can rocket reach.
You think all we've got in here is 3 HAMS units?
Well, I don't know about the other ham units, but I'm right in front of you. The two shotguns to your face. So,
That's
as
called
the
action.
manager, deactivate the ham units.
Roll another talk check. This time,
Well, this time you might be able to do it.
just regular.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
oh.
That's the point of the game.
That's
It's roll
cooking.
dice.
That's cooking.
17.
His one.
You said you're on that 20. So what do you mean? Get it?
Fine, intruder. Let's talk. And he places his gun down on the table. It is still facing you. He's placed it down and puts his hands on the edge of his desk with his belly just barely not hanging over it.
God.
He's a very big guy.
God.
He's wider than Charles.
Careful, Mitchell. This shot. You're in telltale territory. Right? Careful.
All right, we're gonna call that your turn. Next up is Gilliland. Move yourself one. Or actually, are you still in the doorway?
Yes, step in.
Okay. I was gonna try to whisper to you, but you're.
It's crazy how it's an open door. And you just go, hey.
Yeah, but even more like people.
Yeah. Because I'd be like, I was going to say, aside from like in turn,
shoot the robot in front of you.
I'll do that. Let's see. Yeah.
You haven't moved, and he hasn't moved. It's still 8 squares.
Well, but he's in the one oh he's right there.
Remember,
It's
you're
not
down
wrong.
as
Yeah.
bandaged.
Oh, you've done it.
Yeah, you will have to.
I do. I swap
What about
to
the-
my 6-finger death punch.
Is that a pistol or something?
It's a sniper. I'm sorry, Charles. You're right behind it, and it deals splash damage in the line.
Punch.
Oh. Doesn't sound like he cares.
Death
He looks
punch.
down the scope. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hey.
I thought you were a D12 for a second. I was like, wait.
That's mad.
third tier damage.
He's
You
still
have to roll this dice back. So it's like an explosive gun?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
So
I
that's
believe it's a Tor.
18,
I think this is the gun he got from Tor.
Oh, what
26.
does that get from?
Is it an epic sniper rifle?
It is.
Yes.
That's a 30 damage.
30.
Splash is what
15.
happened. 15. I'm sorry.
Yes, 15 damage to you,
So
30
drag
to
it
that
over.
hands, and
Hand still cooking.
as this
What's this one?
this pink explosive punch fires out from your sniper rifle, it goes straight through the chest of his hands, and though the explosion that came from the punch sort of slams into Charles, the little hand visage itself
Yeah.
goes through the chest of the hands unit, and as it comes out the other side, it stops right in front of Charles, and it holds out the hands core right in its hand.
That's fucking cool. That's cool.
So,
And then the hand goes like this and explodes.
so now I would like to move and go here.
All right.
okay.
No, I go in the room.
That's not.
Yes, I'm a door.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's the back of a building.
No,
Oh, I thought
Or of a room.
this was the room.
Right, but
These-
that's a lot.
These are the doors.
Oh, okay. Well, I go that way.
Okay,
I finish my movement
cool.
because I have something.
that's a wig. What?
No,
It
it's,
is.
oh, okay.
All right. After Killua, we have Wes.
Yeah, I get shielded trip.
Oh, actually, wait, it's the end of combat. All the hands are dead. All right.
You didn't say that out loud, so I didn't know that.
I said it just now.
Okay.
Why I'm saying it.
I have max shield.
Well, I'm still gonna get shield recharge.
Yeah. Everyone go ahead and get one bout of shield and health recharge as this.
Smacks. Can't touch this much. Same here.
All right. So
Is it?
let's go ahead and. You guys want to take
Yes.
care of business around the
Nope, loot.
office?
Loot.
All right.
Loot.
I thought so.
Loot.
So
If
we'll
I
go
get a
ahead.
dope relic right now.
So Wes, go ahead and roll your first d6 for me. Because you roll a d6, and then I
Oh.
go to the first value, and then another d6 for your loot roll.
Set. Oh.
7.
Aw.
Aw.
Four.
Four.
The way it was looking, I was.
I was like,
And I
wow.
rolled another one.
Yes, another d6.
3.
50 gold and a health potion, which is 1d.
God, I know what it is. I have 5 of them. Now 6.
Well, remember, you only have a certain number of potion slots.
Oh, I can't just like have them.
Yeah, you can give them to other
You're
people.
like what, 3 or
What happens if I
Yeah,
just
3.
have more? And I can't give you a
You have to
bag.
get
You can't pick it up.
Well, then I
Right,
go in my inventory and I press Y and I drop 3. I drop 2. I drop 4 health potions.
Okay.
And yeah, I go and I pay it.
You are now no longer encumbered.
Right. Wow. Okay.
Oh, let's turn off that one.
So there's 4 health potions right where I'm standing, and
Actually, let's
I get
do
50
this.
gold.
I forgot I made ambience for each of the floors.
Yes,
I guess I look at Alex. And I go, they're dead. You're safe now.
You see him just completely relax
He's up
and finally stretches back, and he sort of readies himself and he stands up and stretches his legs and he's like, oh, those 52-hour shifts, man. They're brutal.
Yeah.
Hey guys, they're gone.
I yell out, the Hyperius workers, you are all safe thanks to us. You don't have a group name.
We're called the Badassers.
Oh yeah. Thanks to the Torg Guild.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wait. Do we want to indict Torg in this though?
Yes.
Yeah, Torg.
Fuck,
yeah.
you're right. Yeah, I say
Torg.
thanks to the Torg Guild.
You see,
You're right. Sorry. Thanks to the Torg Alas Guild.
okay, and you're right in the center.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I just
as you
I
sort
use
of
my
look
previous
around,
manager meeting voice.
Mhm.
Guys, conference room 5 minutes.
so they can hear both the familiar inflection in your voice,
Yeah.
but also the message they never thought they'd hear.
Mm.
And all these
The hands are dead.
Hyperius workers slowly and sort of haggardly start to get up and look around. It's over. A lot of them have like drooping, like sagging eyes, like they have the dark circles like I have, and they're just decrepit and pale. They have been at this for a while. And you hear Alex call out, "Finally! We can get out of here! Everyone, to the elevator!" And you see all these people start to head for the elevator.
And I stop Alex. I go, Alex,
Yeah,
you're always welcome at the Torg Guild. Find us.
okay.
But before you go, give me some. Do you have a printer? Or a copier or a fax machine?
There's one in the break room, yeah.
Cool. Before you go, because I saved your life, this is like my one request of you.
Uh-huh.
Go get me some goddamn paper.
Oh, there's some in every cubicle. Just
Give it to me right now, like your paper. The blank
okay.
sheets of 50 or more paper.
He pulls
No.
out. He pulls out a drawer
okay.
from.
I thought he was gonna rip it.
No. He pulls a drawer open from his desk, and
Done
he
with this
gives you a
line.
whole like unopened stack.
How
of,
many reams is that?
It's 100 papers.
That's 2 rings.
That is 2 reams.
Okay.
We watched the
Some
Office.
some double reamage.
Cool, thank you. I've been looking for paper since this guy. You think I'm insane? I've been looking for paper since this fucking campaign started,
This is
and for some reason it's a fucking commodity. God forbid paper exists
Only the
anywhere.
offices would have it.
Don't forget a pencil.
No. Oh, yeah. Give me your entire big
Writing.
Oh, he he reaches over to his desk and he has like one of those little like cylindrical
Nice.
containers, and
Oh
he's,
yeah.
like
Actually, yeah.
a
No,
couple
Wes,
pens like fall out as
yeah.
he's shaking.
I was like, oh wait, do you have
it.
like a suitcase or a backpack?
No, they don't let us bring too much in.
Okay. Can you, is there one in the break room or something? Or?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
We
to
only-
safety. Go find us in the torque.
We get
Go.
one 30-second break per week.
30 seconds.
Wes is like flashback to Wes. He skipped over the document that like got slid into his inbox where it was like approve this. He didn't read it. And he just stamped it in.
But yeah, he's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find his
Torg.
Torg.
Yeah.
Torg. Okay.
My name is Wes, by the way.
Wes.
I'll see you
Thank you.
on the other side.
I hope so. All right, bye, Wes. And he
Bye.
runs for the elevator. And yeah, you can see they're way overstuffing this elevator. But cut back. Now we'll do Killua. Let's do your loot roll.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Roll
I'm
1d6. Just do it one at a time. 1,
One.
and then
Oh no.
Epic.
6.
oh, wow. You get a greater health potion. That's 3d8 plus 10. And Ribeye, I don't know if you would. We could do your loot. It doesn't need to make sense. This is Borderlands.
He grabbed something in the office. Like
2,
1.
40 gold.
you see a stack of gold like on his desk, and you're just like you do that thing where you're like
Yeah.
just toss it like this. Just
Yeah, you walk up to his desk and there's a little pouch in it.
yeah.
You sort of bump it with your gun and you can hear the distinct sound of gold inside. And you pick up, you sort of roll it to the edge of the desk and you
With your
pick up
gun.
the little sack of gold with the barrel of your gun and
That's
roll
fucking
it
cool.
down. And you just put it right into your little pouch.
That's cool.
Real slick.
Is there other chair? See, I'm assuming he has a chair behind his desk. Is there a chair in front of the desk?
No.
Yeah, you on your turn you gotta like roll. Actually, right now you need to roll for like how well off is this manager, because you have that manager who's like he's comfy, he's fine in his office, he has the microwave, he has the mini fridge, but this one he's like what do you call those guys that sell timeshares, where they're in like those trailers, they're like and they're just like
Oh
yeah, let me find the
Oh yeah. I don't know the word for it, but I know what you're talking.
yeah
Yeah.
all these great references today.
I set one of my shotguns down on the desk in front of me. I'm still holding the other one, like down at this point.
Glad we have some adventurers who can be people.
I wouldn't go that far. You haven't met the rest of my team.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes. So I know you're probably just
I have one of
middle
those.
manager, not much power. So I'm not gonna make things too difficult for you. But this is a Torg, a last skilled horizontal merger going on right now. So I'm gonna need you to mind your own fucking business and get out.
Ah.
Get him.
Get out of here.
Make a talk check.
With advantage.
No.
I'm so bad at these, honestly.
But he got the cat in there.
I don't believe initial here.
Oh,
Smooth 10.
man.
10.
He's thinking about it. He's
Three
thinking about
better
it.
than-
Right in the middle.
Ah. I can read your kind. You're not here for any sort of business work. This is more of a, what is it, a heist, a
Business.
overthrowing of power.
Business.
What are you after?
Uh,
What are you after? Excuse me.
He's like, sorry.
What?
Yeah.
What are you after? Be
well,
honest.
No, keep going.
first and foremost, information.
On what?
The unholy alliance of Hyperius and Malefactor.
Ah, digging your...
He-
I was going to say nose. Digging your hands into the upper echelons.
You're Schneisen.
I see. You are after Hugo. Yes. Yeah.
I was gonna ask, what are you going for here?
I'm trying to go for
Yes.
German. I keep slipping off of it, but
Yeah.
The fun about
What?
fantasy accents is it's just all.
I don't know, I love
Oh,
it. So I was like, but then he said "but," and I was like, that's
What?
not German.
Yeah, I'm trying to-
What are you saying?
Uh,
you are after Hugo. Da? Why did I say da?
You're not Russian.
No, this is your
Not
correction.
Russian.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
He
yes.
switches between German and Russian.
He's a welcome man.
He's vaguely European.
Yeah, yeah.
Easternly.
No, he's a guy who went on vacation and he's like
Northeast
trying to do the
Europe.
accent now,
Yeah.
and he's fucking it up.
Well, I mean,
This is
Russia
perfect.
too. It's
We
like
are.
North, you know,
After Hugo.
Hmm.
And
Hungarian.
Yes.
whatever valuables you might happen to have.
Find him on it.
Well,
Small business.
Might even be Bulgarian.
you and I may be more aligned than you think. See, I'm not too fond of this Hugo guy either. And he pulls out his gun and he fires at one of the paintings of Hugo.
And on my turn, I'm gonna run in there because I heard shots fired.
All right. So you run
Wait,
inside.
unless the door's open.
Yeah, it's open.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I'll
Doors
wait.
open.
I'll.
Well, it's not our turn. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is-
So,
it's loot combat.
are you looking to replace him? Kill him? Or just take his lunch money?
You have ticked all of the boxes.
Ah, big aspirations. Well, as things...
No. You look over your shoulder. You see him do that. You see Charles do that.
What did he do?
He's afterwards. Charles was like that black on background.
We gotta get it.
Well, I think we do have a common enemy here. Allow me to give you something that may accelerate. I'm not even listening to what you guys are saying.
Scheiße. He just randomly said, "Oh yes, we're not gonna get there. Just keep going."
Okay,
That is funny. Fuck you.
we are
We're not gonna get through this.
more
Okay, it's not a
aligned
conversation.
than you may think. Allow me to give you something to speed up the process. and he reaches down and sort of, you can see as he's like rifling through his pockets, he's just jiggling all over the place.
Come on,
This
man.
very,
Oh.
very rotund man.
I was just thinking about the word rotund.
And he stops for a second.
You please about your shoulder.
There it is. And he slams down onto the table. I think this could help you out.
Oh, he's prepared for this.
I guess we should be. I guess we would find it either way. I was like,
Yeah, because we
Give me
would
a
kill
rube.
him.
The rub.
The rub.
do the rub.
Remote
Revive.
Underling Bewitcher. A device that puts ham units under the control of the user for a while. The rub
Oh!
can affect any number of hams in a 2-square radius of the user. Hams affected by the rub do anything within reason that the user tells them to do. If a ham's unit cannot perform an issued task, it will continue doing what it was previously doing.
Oh no.
After an affected unit has completed its task, it will return to what it was doing prior. In combat, using the rub is an attack action, and a target affected by the rub cannot be affected by it again in that combat.
So you can't be too greedy with it.
Yeah.
You gotta be like
Well, yeah.
power down.
Smart.
There
Tell
will
me shoot
be
something else.
Yeah.
many more hams.
Yeah.
in
At least
your
18.
as you make your way through Hyperius. That should help you deal with him a little better.
What's it do? He's giving me a device. I
I
know
know,
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You can use it to put the hams under your spell for a bit. Make them do what you want.
Sorry. Fuck.
Does sound very helpful. Is there anything else you can tell us about floors 4 and 5? We don't have much information about.
As you may imagine, one of my stature doesn't often go up very much. My limit is the second floor. However,
I love that word.
I was just getting yelled at by Hugo a little bit ago. Was telling me not to keep them from escaping the third floor.
See. So, what were you planning on doing to keep us from escaping the third floor, considering we're on the second?
If it was us.
Oh, my apologies. That is not German. Jesus. My
just roll with
apologies.
Just commit. It's okay.
I was not talking about you.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I don't really know what to call them. Some of the HAMS units on the third floor, they're the ones you should be worried about. They are quite ravenous.
So, I want that back one more time. They're robots.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see much of what they did, but
Just a quick cutscene.
I heard the screams.
The warning is appreciated. So the elevator's right over there to get out of here.
Oh, I know.
So
That's okay,
I
that's okay.
don't want to collateral damage.
Interesting. Usually you bandit types, adventurers, you tend to get your information and cut ties.
This is cutting ties.
He's an informant in the future.
Very well. Good luck. Oh. You'll find me in the entertainment district when you get out of here. If you get out of here.
Possible side quests.
Trust me, I won't go very far.
Oh, is it because he's fat?
Yes.
Oh.
And he knows it.
At least he's self-aware.
Comfortable.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Thanks. So
Does he leave?
So he gets up.
He sort of
I'll step out of the way of the doorway. Not
Yeah,
enough.
he needs all that space.
Yeah,
you sort of step back you step to the side out of the way of the doorway and he goes, oh no, it doesn't work quite like that. And he presses a button on the underside of his desk, and the wall behind him sort of
No.
slides into the floor.
He's
and
not that fat, is
he
he?
rolls backwards. And he starts rolling towards the elevator.
So all we see is a gun fired, and then we hear a wall dropping and just a ball of a person rolling towards the elevator.
Yes.
Okay.
So as you see him roll over here
Yeah.
towards the elevators, and you guys get sight of him,
They don't roll.
he as he's rolling, he sort of looks to his left at you guys.
And my hood is up.
Moving up.
Your hood is up.
My hood is up, so he doesn't recognize me.
As he rolls away, he goes, "Guten Nacht, adventurers." And he rolls into the elevator, and you hear it creak under his weight, and he sort of swooshes himself through the doors.
Oh, you should have said like a special elevator pops out.
He's like 2/3 of the elevator capacity.
And then we had that gag of the door trying to close and then close. And he squeezes in, yeah.
His it gets stuck on his legs at first, and then he sort of pulls his legs in, and he goes, and then they close in front of his feet. All right, now we'll roll Charles's loot.
Wow.
3,
3.
And then
All
we'll-
right, second roll.
5.
5.
Okay.
Ooh, you get a shield mod. Means I roll.
I'm never switching out my shield line.
No, I mean, like,
That's pretty shit. This is fantastic.
Mine gives me an extra hero point in my skill tree.
Oh boy!
I get to throw a ghost at a man.
Right.
Let's see.
Yeah, you know what you haven't used in forever is that
Wow.
bad thing.
Because my guns are better now.
He gets a. Does he get a random shield mod?
No, he's getting a rare shield.
But a random from those rares?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry,
My
it's
guns
gonna
are
take
better
me a
now,
sec
that's
to
why.
find one.
God, fucking loot that office. Hell yeah. Nice. Ooh, I have an idea.
Here we go. Oh fuck. Damn it.
Hey, you can't take it back.
No,
He picked it.
You picked it.
I don't know. He might like his other one more.
Oh.
Okay, there's other party members.
Stark reactor.
Yeah.
Stark?
Stark react.
The Stark.
And just because you guys know, whoever wants to pick it up.
It's a fun one.
There's 4 health potions.
There.
Actually, no, there's 3. I'm gonna use.
It's not. I know what movie this is, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Can other people get it?
What? No.
If you no, it's only when you like receive it from a loot drop. Would you like to read the gun for us?
The red text. There's red text.
The Gambler's Ward shield rare.
Nice.
This shield's
Nice.
capacity is determined at the start of combat by rolling 1d20 plus 1d10. Rolling both a 20 and a 10 for the capacity grants a +5 bonus or accuracy bonus to all party members for the rest of the combat.
Oh.
Happening.
Be charged 4 capacity. Read the description. You feeling lucky, punk? I know they fucking say it. I don't know the name.
You don't know that movie?
The name of the movie.
I know what you're thinking.
You don't?
Did I fire 3 times or did I fire 4? Just tell me. Are you feeling? I guess the whole quote, but like, are you feeling lucky, punk?
I know
Well,
the
yeah.
scene. I know the scene. I don't know
Do you know
the
his
name of the movie.
No. Do you know the character's name?
No.
That's a good hint.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote
Is
that.
he
I have to know.
Yeah.
I can make references for. I can make a Gurren Lagann reference.
Well, he has the red text for us to guess it, so he has to know what the guess is
Yeah.
for us to guess it.
I forgot. Wait, what? What's the? Remind me of the mechanic. How does that work?
If we guess
Yeah,
it,
you get a badass token
Oh,
if you
I
guess
forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Well, if you guess what? If you guess.
If you guess what
it's
the
from.
reference is.
Oh. Does he have time or does he have to do
Yeah,
it
I think your
immediately?
time has run out at this point.
Oh.
The Dirty Harry reference.
yeah, I was gonna say, oh, Dirty
Yeah.
Harry won. and
I'm
two.
surprised more than anything that you've seen Dirty Harry.
I haven't. I just know the quote.
Every-
Oh, okay, so okay, then why did you say like?
Reference.
Yeah.
I'm just
no,
saying I
because
know
he knew
because I
where-
had to know
yeah.
for the gun.
And he knew where it was
Christ.
from.
Okay,
About street.
All right.
so that is all the
doesn't
loot.
It doesn't-
What?
Is there
I haven't
anything
seen it
else we would like to
recently,
do
so-
on this floor?
Yes, I'm
Did
gonna
Vandar get a
move,
loot initiative?
I'm gonna move inside.
No,
the-
he's not.
Is the door closed?
I go get this
Yes.
core.
And as you go out, or as you walk to the front of this, you see that this is a bathroom.
Which one? Oh, the two-door. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
The left
Weird
one,
placing.
Is there a timer
the
for
left one
bathrooms?
is a
Yeah,
ladies,
45
and the right
seconds.
one is the men's.
Okay.
I would
I'm
die.
going to. I'm going to knock.
Oh,
All right, you knock.
The one guy that's on the shit.
You hear just a echo on the inside of your knock. No response.
I gotta pick up this core, by the way.
I burst through the door. Fire! Fire! Everybody out!
Your voice echoes on the inside, and there is no response.
All right, cool. Move to the next. Move to the next.
But Charles, that's the ladies' room.
Charles is, yeah.
Actually, what are these?
The-
ladies.
What's the symbol on these doors?
Yes.
The first one is a Hyperius font L,
Batman
and the other
Dragon
one
Ball
is a
reference.
Hyperius font M.
There's no all gender.
I knock on the men's.
Oh,
There's another empty echo.
All right, this one I just kick open the door.
Right.
It's you see a little rock like from the side of the wall that the door is hinged on, sort of chips away as you kick it,
Hmm.
and no response.
Cool. I think that's core.
Gotcha.
Can I mark in my non-story thing that we have 3 out of 20?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Wait. And that was
Don't do that.
that was my question because this one's a hammer. Is it from any like Hyperius robot that we can get these cores?
Yeah.
Or does it have to be hands?
It's any Hyperius font.
Cool.
I would like to leave his office.
Nice.
Alrighty. Make a search check.
Look it up. Look it up. Oh wait.
oh, can I walk to that break room?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'd like to
I-
walk to the break room and
I go to
search
this
about.
cubicle.
All right, Bailey, you also roll a search check.
Can I read this?
All right.
Ah,
Let
So
me-
so close.
yeah.
You see, yeah. So ribeye, you find 50 more gold in the desk. And you look underneath the desk to see if there are any more buttons that he had underneath there, and there were. There's one that is clearly an alarm, and then there's another one on the opposite side of the one he pressed earlier that opened the door. Did you just press it?
No.
Oh,
So there's the emergency one.
Yeah.
There's the door button.
Mhm.
yeah.
And there's one
There's a
more.
third
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
There's the third one.
There's right here is emergency. Over here is the one that he, and the next side emergency is the one that he used for the drop, and then this one's a random.
Yeah, everybody hits the button.
All right.
The random one, not the
The
emergency.
random one, not the emergency
All right.
one.
The unknown button you press, and out pops a grenade. Not live. Just a
You got us there. You should wait to see what we all did, and then it's not like
an inert
a
grenade.
Captain America moment.
I shout, "Does anybody need a grenade?"
Probably.
I'm full.
I need.
Wait. Is this like you put it towards
Yeah,
your?
you have a certain amount
It's
of
an
grenades
amount.
you can hold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need-
it's just a
Oh.
I could
Yeah,
use
grenade of
one.
the ammo sounds.
How many do you have?
3 out of 4.
I have 0.
Yeah,
I'll
give
give
me
one one.
All right.
Nice.
You toss it over to him.
I go, thanks.
I'm gonna walk to where Wes's health potions were.
Yeah.
Okay. You go pick
Oh,
up.
I got a 10 for my search in the break room.
I-
No. 11.
Depends. A half uneaten sandwich.
I'll need
Yeah, you go to the fridge and you see it has a single like half-eaten sandwich
Okay.
and a can of oil next to it.
I finished the sandwich.
I'm so glad you went on with
Alright,
that bit. That's good.
Finish this.
All this murdering got me hungry.
Right. But it's not like it's a whole sandwich you just grabbed or a bag of chips. Somebody
knows.
started eating the sandwich.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I got an appetite from murdering robots.
And I'm all out of murdering robots, so I'm gonna eat a sandwich.
You know, I'm all out of robots to murder.
I'm here to do.
I murdered these hams. I'm gonna murder this ham sandwich.
Choose sandwich and kill robots.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
this.
you find a half-eaten sandwich
I'm
which
with
you
you,
partake
Rachel.
in.
Oh yeah.
You
with
find
you.
10 gold.
Nice.
Where?
It was it was it was not in the sandwich. It was in just one of the random like drawers of stuff. I don't know why she's laying these papers.
It's cute.
And then as you're sort of looking through all these drawers,
Yeah.
You pull one open, and
I do.
From like the very back of the drawer, you see a little stone slide forward as you pull it forward.
I pick up.
You pick it up, and you recognize it as an echo stone.
Nice. It's one use per echo stone, right?
This one.
Probably has a message on it.
So this one, you could tell it already from like the light that is sort of glowing off of it. You could tell it's already had a message recorded on it.
Okay. I
So I'll go with the chat.
play the message.
All right, just a moment. I have them all written down.
We could be finding. What was it in the actual game? Was it Echoes? Okay.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same.
Hell yeah. You know who wrote those? All those Echoes Borderlands too. All the environmental storytelling of Anthony Birch. Yeah, Vintage Dads. Yeah. Because he wrote Borderlands 2 and God of War. God of War.
Yeah, you got wolf.
Oh, yeah.
So all the Atreus dialogue, all the puzzles he does.
No wonder. Okay.
No wonder, no wonder they were bad. No.
I was about to say, no wonder the Atreus dialogue sucks.
Anthony Birch is a fucking master.
No, he is, but not. I mean,
Okay, maybe not 100% the Jason. I just know he wrote like,
it's probably just
majority
the
of it for
character
two.
where we're like, oh, you're annoying, stop talking.
That's fair.
So,
He's supposed to be a teenager, so
So it makes sense. Yeah. So we're like, shut the fuck up.
Best part of God of War will always be that random clip where he's I'm a fucking God of War in that random blooper or whatever the fuck.
That's not even an actual like
No,
thing that he's
yeah,
doing.
it was
it was just a clip of like them
Oh.
like shooting it.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
He was using
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that
Fucking
witch
God
like
of
coming
War,
to
yes.
go grab like something from the garden.
Uh-huh.
I'm a
okay,
God of War.
it's here.
I'm not your gardener.
Yeah, nice. While you're doing that, can I roll for like random office supplies?
Yeah, staples.
I just want.
Only paper clips.
Yeah, I don't know what
No.
I wasn't expecting to find anything, but
Oh,
I
why
wanted
not?
to find something better than a 6.
You got white out
One of the
to go with your white paper.
You say it like that?
Because they're both white.
Okay.
You can't use white out on blank
I
white
guess,
paper.
I guess I should say this. I'm going to go pick up Sandar.
Okay, glad you remembered Xandar.
Yep.
No, I
David,
didn't
we
at all.
love you.
It's Charles' job.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. It's not my job.
I have to remember.
He was elected. He must do what he was. given.
Self-appointed.
Yeah.
Not so
Like the best politicians.
I was
Right.
not
He was appointed.
No, no
It's not by
politician.
choice.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I
Cool.
can't find these.
You can get it. We can listen to it later.
Down
Okay,
with
yeah.
politicians.
Let's,
Yeah.
we'll hold off on
Yeah.
listening to it.
It's all good, Sean.
So yeah, you, Killa, you pick
do.
up this echo stone
Uh-huh.
and you pocket it.
I do, yeah, for now, yeah.
Alrighty.
And then I turn around and exit the breaker.
All right. Walk back out the door. Anything else we need to do?
Were we able to hear everybody's conversation at all? Because I was just saying.
Not really.
I was
Like
gonna
you could hear that
assume-
they were talking, but you couldn't quite make anything out.
Yeah, I guess we're still just looking. We don't even
To
know.
the elevator!
I searched this cubicle.
Okay. Oh yeah, you rolled for your office supplies.
Yeah, 6 on that one.
6 on that one. There's plenty more paper.
Yeah. How much?
Another ream.
Nice. So 50.
Ah. It's enough for, like 10 essays.
That's it. So you writing? I searched that one.
Yeah, 15 page essays. Nat 20!
Oh.
What? What is it? The first dice it's done. That's right.
Big Blue?
Reverse cursed.
Come on, give me something. Give me something. Give me.
So,
Okay.
you know what? Yeah. Do a loot roll for me. Someone was
Which
hiding.
one did you fuck up?
Someone's some hiding.
The worst.
I thought loot rolls d6.
It's the D6.
Oh.
Purple was 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Couldn't pick up my fucking
One
dice.
of them.
Oh, sorry. I'll re-roll.
Yeah,
because that one. Sorry. 2 and 6. Fuck.
2 and 6.
Should roll a 6 first.
You get an elemental resistance potion. 1d4.
What the fuck is that?
You can drink it, and you resist all elemental damage by that d4 that you roll.
Cool. I say, hey, who wants this?
I'm full up.
Fuck. Full.
Uh,
Full?
Uh,
Are you also full?
full, yeah.
Fuck. Okay, I toss
We give it
another.
to Xandar.
I give it to Xander. Well, we don't know if he's full.
Okay.
I toss another health.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Can we use this? Can we use enough times past where we get another regen for shield?
Yeah.
Fuck it. I use another health potion just to get back up to full.
Okay.
No, that was
As I exit the manager's office, I gather closer to the party.
Can you tell me what it's called again? Element.
Elemental resist potion.
And I
it's
explain
1d4.
to them what happened, what the manager said about the third floor, about
Evidence.
absolutely massive man just explained to me
Yeah.
that we need to be extra careful on the third floor. Apparently something about ravenous feral hands units.
Sounds like a fun time for me.
Fucking great job, Ribeye. It seems this is gonna be a helpful like contact. I assume like in the future. So,
More for me to
what was his
shoot.
name?
Oh, I didn't care.
Do I get to use
Did it start with a K?
the Czar?
What?
Probably.
That's
The
relevant.
Tsar, his rocket launcher.
Do it.
You're giving it to him?
Fuck
No,
him.
I said,
No.
am I going to get to use it?
Oh.
Probably.
Fuck him hard.
But it goes too high.
With the rockets?
Well, if we
So-
need to bring the house down, I'll let you know.
You want me
Charles.
to bring the hammer down? Sorry. God,
All right.
That's 2014.
I meant
Good year.
you go up, I use on this floor. And
Oh!
And we fucking the Suicide Squad where we just do.
Right.
We
it down.
could take out the third floor's floor and have the third floor fall to us.
Yeah, fuck you. And your dungeon.
But
But let's
we
be nice.
okay.
No, actually, I go. Actually, you're both in agreement. You're both in agreement, and you're about to, and you're like thinking about, okay, we're about to do it. I go, wait, no, my office is up there. Don't. I still need to grab some stuff from there.
But also, where
Well,
would
it's
we
like
hide
burning
to
the
avoid
closet
damage
decks.
when the floor falls on
You
it?
do it after. You do it after you grab your. It's like yes, it's just like that, Ribeye. It's just like burning the clothes of your ex, but it's after you go back to their place and grab that one hoodie that you really liked and like your toothbrush that you left over there, and then you burn.
Wes is remembering his high school days.
Somewhere his wife, who is still unnamed, is just like,
Achoo.
yeah. Well, not like it's like why is he talking about another woman? And it's
Yeah.
like,
I was thinking about his ex.
yeah, exactly.
It's like, I don't know why, but for some reason I'm mad at him.
Yep. And Wes immediately feels like fuck. I have to buy flowers after this, guys.
Your daughter's like, Mommy, are you mad? And she's like,
No, I'm disappointed.
yes.
What's the mom equivalent of like the dad is like
And
I'm
then-
disappointed. What's the
Your daughter's like, is it about Dad? And she goes, yes.
damn? Wes
It's a
is-
usual.
Not
Yeah.
again, Mommy.
Don't you dare paint Wes as a bad father.
No, you're not a bad father.
You're just a bad
Your
husband.
daughter is just used to your wife being mad at you for no reason.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
The woman version's definitely like, I'm not mad, I'm just a little frustrated.
Nice.
Thank you for the insight, Kate.
What would you value?
Anyway, anything else
Yeah.
we'd like to do up here?
So it's this keeping.
I sprint to the elevator.
Roll again.
Maybe I get more loot. I don't know.
Me and my son.
17. Or sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, 17.
17, plenty more paper and pencils. Everything seems to be like standardized between every cubicle. So you got another
This is my
another
scarf
2
and I-
reams.
I heard that.
Dos reams.
What to do?
I said my scarf died.
Do you have 5 rings?
Yeah, 260.
Scarf.
And just because fucking. No.
No.
5.
Good
Yeah,
minus one.
this one.
This
This one. Or wait, which one are you at? Yeah, a lot of the like shrapnel from that hams ripped through this cubicle.
Yeah.
Luckily, it didn't hit any of the people in it, but shredded a lot of the like materials that were inside of it.
Oh, or where were y'all at? Oh, fuck, we're all over here. I walk back. I yell out, hey, Ribeye, did he have a computer in there?
I didn't see one.
Yeah,
Well,
no, he didn't have one in there.
Oh, he doesn't.
Not that he saw.
So I walk in. I look for.
His
Does he have a
fat
computer?
belly
All right,
blocked
make
the
a
computer.
search check.
15. Or wait.
That's-
14.
That's pretty good.
14. You would know from Hyperius that they're instead of having like a standard computing console, ye old computing console, instead there's just a thin rock like wedge on top of the table, and if you wave your hand over it, it'll magic project a screen. So you wave your hand over it, and it does project.
So I yell out, hold on, guys, and I sit down and I sit down at the desk.
Is this chair too big for him?
Probably. Or was it too small for the
It
guy?
is like 3 of you wide of a chair.
We have a,
Leave it at
Someone
the
might.
door.
Hold on, guys, and I'm kind of wait, or I wave my hand, and I think back to downstairs where I was, and it's the exact same Columbus system, whatever the dumb shit I said, and I try to like get into it because I'm Hyperius and I know, and we can get some info, or maybe we do that thing we did in Starfinder, we're like money, and we transfer it to an account. God, I remember that exact
You
session.
wouldn't have that. You wouldn't have that finance, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. What are you looking for?
First, I want to see if I can get into it,
All right. Let's.
or I open
so,
it. Yeah.
So as you wave your hand over it and the screen displays, it's looking for it's asking for an access code.
I type in an access.
It's a phishing email.
Just a random numbers.
I'm sorry. What's that thing? Kaiser Soze. I Kaiser Soze around the room.
whoa.
I don't know what that is.
Who here gets that reference?
Yes.
Okay. TJ?
What does it mean?
Kaiser Soze? It's from that movie with
Usual suspects.
Usual Suspects where it's like
He's
oh
there,
yeah,
but he's
I'm bag grill. Like you pull two random things in the room and you
But
use
it
that to
ma-
make up what you're saying.
Oh, okay, I get you.
but it makes sense.
Yeah.
But it makes sense in the room, like yeah.
I get
Um,
you.
and
And it
I
does
try to
have
look around
hints
for like hints about this fat man to try to see if I can guess the access key.
Okay.
And I look at the
You
desk and stuff to see if he wrote it down.
you see the slightly burned picture of Hugo on the ground. You see a little plant on the little stand next to his desk. And you see on the bottom of the magic projection on this projection, it says user : Hines
Yes. Oh, I type in 57.
57. It's looking for 4 digits.
Oh, 57, 57.
It does
I'm
not.
going for a catch-up punt. It's 57.
Oh,
But you're not getting that immediately. Let me know that wasn't the code. I type in
the screen goes when you type in 57, 57.
I go Hugo.
HUGO. You enter.
Fuck.
Just fuck.
Yeah.
It flashes red and goes lockout in progress 10 minutes.
Ah.
Like it's gonna lock out in 10 minutes.
It's locked out for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, never mind. I go, well, fuck it, and I leave,
Alright.
and I shoot it in
Okay.
frustration.
You shoot the desk and just.
I shoot the computer thing.
Okay, you shoot the rock and
Yeah.
it sort of splits it in the magic projection codes. Alright. So you guys head over to the elevator and you guys all piling in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You've collected a few ham scores. You've got a new toy.
I did not tell them about the rub,
What's the rub?
Correct.
the device I got.
The device that Wes was probably looking for the whole time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright. So pile in and you guys start heading up the elevator. And
Is it not that?
I just gotta orient it the right way.
I gotta figure out.
In the elevator.
Ow. Stub my toe. Yeah, like that. And then let me do this.
Didn't
Sorry, TJ. Just fold that. I'm covering the other side since you guys aren't over there yet.
Look this. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like.
Well, that's blocking some of the map. Okay, there we go. So, is another short ride up the elevator,
It's a grill.
and I will wait for a second for Babe to get back.
So, how was your day?
Let's go get ice cream.
Nice.
Oh, where'd you get ice cream?
Candies.
Nice. That's
Where's that
always
on?
good.
Where's that on the Aethersphere?
I'm out of character right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were.
I did ask.
I thought we were doing like an elevator scene.
Oh, we can. If you want to. I'll play an elevator. So, you think it's gonna work out? backwards.
He's not asleep. Yeah, Xandar's just looking at you. Yeah, Xandar's just looking. Yeah, Xandar's just looking at you, and you're just like,
You're flicking him, and he's just going.
Isn't that bad, buddy?
I mean, I'm sure you flicking him's not helping.
yeah. God, a power
Charles
play
is
from
like-
Charles would be like,
Charles is
What
really
is it?
contemplating it. He's just like.
"You're a fun." Oh, I
Imagine if I did.
I'm not touching you.
All right.
We go. Okay, all right, guys, just be ready. We're gonna on the third floor. This is left side is gonna be pitch black. It's where my office is at, and the right side is the Ham's production. And there's another office. Maybe.
Cool. So you search your office.
Yeah.
I will kill
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ham.
No one else go in my office. So we won't. We
I
don't.
want to see
we
where
could
Out
follow
of
you.
character, we don't reveal any character stuff about me that may
could-
compromise
You could
me.
put Xandar there,
Follow
Not
you
all
into
of
your
my
office.
characters
Sorry.
about you.
but
I haven't talked about this with Sean. I don't know what's gonna be in my office.
you could put
That's the
Xandar
whole point.
in your office for safety.
Neat scar.
Yeah. No
We
bullet.
need to keep him safe.
Keeping the
We
elevator.
don't know what could come down or up this floor if we leave him by himself.
Okay, yeah. That's it.
What are you doing, Xandar?
We're gonna clear my office so we can see.
Okay. So, as you guys reach the top, this elevator slows down, and you hear the boom as the doors begin to open. And as they do, you are greeted with almost total darkness. The lights on this floor have all but gone out except for one single dim light. And that dim light that seems to be swinging around slightly, it is... as the light sort of shines through this center area right here, you can see that hanging from racks, that's this whole thing right here, is a bunch of racks.
Like racks?
There's a few different types of racks you could talk about.
Borderlands rags.
No.
Oh, okay, got it.
Good question, but no. So there's a set of racks that Ham's units are hanging from. And they're just a foot or two off the ground. They're hanging suspended from the rack, and this dim light is sort of revealing that to you. Its silhouette is facing you. And yeah, you hear just a slight drip in the distance. The ominous creaking of metal. I should put on the actual ambience.
You hear someone standing there just.
No.
The drip.
Ah,
And there is a very spooky mood about this floor.
Okay.
We go up to
Alright.
the next floor.
We need to go to the other elevator.
Does this one only have the 3 button?
This
I
one,
guess
yeah,
I
this
asked.
one just goes from 2 to 3.
Well, I would assume to the lobby too.
So
No.
we came up through a different elevator to get
They're on
there.
opposite sides, remember?
all of the elevators
okay.
are different.
Yes, this one's 2 to 3.
Do your echo stones produce light?
No.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, we need to be careful because we don't know what's wrong with the Hams units on this floor.
What do you think is wrong with them?
But they were described as
Oh, Ravenous.
rats,
Sorry, I thought that was floor
and they're
4.
robots. And I don't think I've ever heard a robot described as ravenous.
Yeah, I don't like that descriptor.
I don't have anything for them to eat, really, but
They can gnaw on you
yeah.
like a dog.
I pull out my shield potion. I take it.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure we got another round, my dude. Between all this time that we've taken, I'm sure we got another round of regen. It's been at least 30
don't put me at
seconds.
half. They don't put me at half my shield.
Oh. Well, either way, I mean, still do that. It's been at least 30 seconds.
Yeah, sure, you get another round of regen.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, shit, yeah. She did. She moved it. You'll want to adjust that, Sean.
But she did move it, huh? Quite a bit.
She's been working out.
I just noticed I don't know how.
Oh. That's not good.
Alrighty.
That's not good.
What?
So, how do we proceed here?
What?
How are we proceeding here?
Stealthily and
So we can't see
forwardly.
anything. We can't see this. We
Yeah,
can't see
all you
this.
can really see is there's Hams hanging on this rack going down
Oh,
the center
here?
of the... Yeah.
Oh, I would like to search any of the hams that we passed to see if they have cords.
Yeah, the same.
All right.
Carefully. We don't know if these are active.
Stealthily, of course.
Okay.
I do with advantage because I do.
So, let's see. You guys can, with this dim light, you can currently see 3 between you and where you can tell the dim light is originating.
You know, it's like because it's your room, and you probably live there for a while. You can like beat your own room in the dark. Because I used to have an office here. Would I know like my way around in order like, enough to get to my office?
You remember your old route? Yeah, that's all. You remember your old route through this area.
Okay, I try to do that as I started investigating.
Okay, so first, everyone roll sneak.
Oh.
Okay.
Jesus, man.
God dang it. Okay.
TJ.
Roll this
It's
one.
like 4 times off the table.
Yeah, you're rolling it wrong.
Cool.
19.
19.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
That's great.
14.
Okay.
Damn.
Dang.
Damn.
It's all double digits.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Wes, you begin walking forward, and immediately the lack of light hits you, and you think, okay, this is normally where I take a right, and you turn, and you just barely tap something metal. You can't quite see what it is, but it does push a little bit away from you as you bump into it, and it just makes a light,
Okay.
and it sort of echoes throughout the place.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Go ahead, and now that you, I'm gonna say you guys have moved up a little.
Well, did we see any cores? Oh, you're saying this is okay. That was just the sneak.
You don't see any exposed cores anywhere,
Okay.
but there are hams hanging on these racks.
What did I run into?
You can't quite tell; it's too dark.
Can I look? Can I feel it? Can I
Sure.
sense it?
Yeah, make an interact check.
17.
You put your hand out and you sort of feel the side of whatever you bumped into, and you could tell this is the chassis of a hams unit hanging from the rack.
Cool. I inspect it because I would know like how it is. I reach into. I try to get a core.
Okay. Make another interact check, this time with advantage.
5. So 8 is 15.
Already. As you go, you reach out, and you sort of scooch between the ham that the hams that you're trying to fuck with and the one in front of it on the rack. And as you start going and you try to like get into the chassis and open it up so you can get at this core, you sort of reach your hand forward to where you would normally reach to access the inside of a hams unit, and you feel flesh.
In the. Did you make this
You
my
reach
message, Freddy? You
forward.
piece of shit.
You feel damp flesh, and soon after, teeth grab your arm.
Teeth?
I would like everyone to roll for initiative.
Bullshit.
Oh, man. What'd you do, Wes?
11. Dang. God damn, guys.
Also 11.
Fuck.
9.
Damn.
I have 0 speed, so you go
I'm first. if I'm actually first out of all of us,
Kittle, you got
please
9.
don't.
Yeah.
9. And Wes.
23.
Alright.
Good job.
Let me roll 9.
Sandra, roll for initiative. Sandra, roll for initiative.
No, he does not. Let's see.
Xandar uses his turret to heal us. Actually, I might want to use my turret here because it doesn't need fucking. It doesn't need light. You can just fucking.
It does not need sight. Let's see. Gotta get this out.
out there and punching them.
So
You still need sight for punching. Even if you have hearing, it's still like vibrations.
Dim light, we can see a little bit. Sort of, maybe. Kind of.
Well, dim light's there.
I don't know. I couldn't see
The
this.
rest of his set was dark.
I had to feel it.
We had the light swinging. That was what illuminated
Yeah.
it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice knowing you guys.
Back to the elevator.
I'll see you in 5 minutes after we come out of the cauldron.
I haven't died yet, so.
Oh, it was first time for me.
Back to the
Who?
elevator.
Well, technically.
You haven't died on Aether's Sphere. Who have you died? Have you died?
Nope.
Oh.
Me and you, Wes. Yeah, because we died at the same time that one time.
And Xandar.
Xandar died. Xandar did die.
Yeah,
But
he
and
did.
Christian also has not died.
Why?
So it's
Hey,
this
we're
side of the
only...
table if David was here, and that side of the table.
Who's the first out of you two? Since you both rolled 11, you. Okay.
I got a 9.
I'm going back to the elevator.
Really?
You mean?
I'm gonna blow this thing up from the bottom. I'm just gonna.
Then we can't go.
You might be.
How?
It's the proper.
Okay. So-
there'll
First up, with
be a lot more light. It won't blow up
finally
the
a good
entire-
roll from my enemies, is the hams unit, or so you thought, that you just put your hand into. Ribeye, or sorry, not Ribeye. Wes, I'm gonna need you to make
Whoa,
a.
whoa, 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 whoa.
I rolled one higher than you.
Whoa.
I rolled good for once.
Roll.
You are going to make a interact check.
With the flesh.
Yes, the thing you touch.
Must be a zombie, am I? Interact is a +7. Maybe 15.
So, as you feel this flesh around you and you feel teeth clamp down,
Okay.
you quickly pull your hand out and you almost don't make it, but you barely manage to pull your arm through these teeth.
With a core?
And, no. And you just take measly 2 damage.
From the teeth?
Yeah.
Like the
As you pull it out.
Yeah.
You may take a measly 2 damage.
Oh, to my shield. I almost think to my front.
Yeah. Oops, combat time.
Right.
And as you pull it out, you just hear this sound in front of you.
That got me.
Didn't like that, huh?
Do I?
This is a
Yes, do I have to pull out? Wait, let me wait. Do I have to pull out my arm?
Gotta.
Yep.
You get
Hold.
the instinctual feeling that your arm should be.
Oh, okay.
So you pull it out. Yeah. All right. Next, this no.
Oh, wow.
That was one of its actions.
Oh, what was the action?
You were unsure.
Fighting? Oh.
It's doing something to you.
Fuck!
No,
Uh,
so you don't know what it was trying to do.
Oh.
So you can now feel and hear this thing like swinging back and forth on the rack that it's hanging
Oh,
from,
that's right.
and
So,
it swings itself and just lands on the ground. So now it's on its feet,
you guys hear out loud, wow, it's guys, it bit me, but it's good. At least it's not on the ground.
and then you hear, and it tries to attack you again.
Hey, shouldn't you
Oh, wait.
put a? Can we?
Oh wait, yeah, you need to. Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't you put like a?
So we're gonna.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, fuck, they're ghosts or something. Like,
Anybody have anything incendiary?
So you.
I have a really garbage pistol that's incendiary.
Let's take
Why?
4 damage
Like,
as this thing
Oh.
lurches forward, and you can tell it's trying to bite you again. And make a traverse check.
I
Sean,
do,
what the fuck?
but I don't know if we can use it. We don't like the last one.
As it's like leaping at me?
Yeah, it's like a dexterity saving throw.
13.
13.
Nice. Ooh. We argue that, like, because I mean, I'm trying to, like, slink so it doesn't get me. But that's like,
squeeze.
I want to squeeze, damn it.
I wouldn't call it a.
Why can't I squeeze,
I don't
John?
think- I don't
I'm trying to
think-
squeeze out of its grasp. Come on.
You're not squeezing through something. You're just moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, squeezing.
It's not
It's like this, I squeeze.
There's
Yeah, but
no.
it's not around
You're
you.
not
It's
in
not
a.
around you.
You're not in a particularly tight.
Or like, no, like it's grabbing me and then I squeeze.
No.
And that's me
Just
past.
take. Just take.
It would be after you were grabbed, which you were not yet.
Take a break.
So you, as it lurches forward at you, you take that 4 damage, and you are engulfed into this thing that
never
you
used
had formerly reached your arm into. So now it's your whole upper torso. So your legs are sticking out of this thing,
Can we see this, or is it too dark for
It
me?
is too dark at the moment.
Yes.
You do hear, you guys all hear this just like,
I yell out,
get-
guys, it's a fleshy thing leaping at me. And then I get.
you guys hear,
I said that as it's like, it's leaping at me. I'm like, guys, like
We
it's flesh.
we can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I go yell out, it's guys, it's flesh and it's leaping at me.
That's great.
So aim for west, where I just heard him talk.
Yeah.
all right.
You can't miss.
It is now
Please.
West's turn.
Thank you.
So now, this would be
Higher up on the inside.
this would be a squeeze if you want to try and get out.
That'd be a. Could I just do that?
That'd be
Like,
attempt to check. Yes.
for free.
Is that in the top?
I don't know.
Or-
No, it's some fucking mayhem.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I do it. I guess
Used to me.
Actually, no, fuck you. I'm not gonna give you that. No. I shoot with my. It's flesh, right? Like I feel.
You are
Flesh.
your arms are like stuck down
Yes.
next to you, but you do
So I
have
can't
your
shoot.
you do have your gun still in your hand. You can roll with a -6 to accuracy.
Okay. But it's flesh, right?
Yes.
Okay. I guess. Okay. I use my pew pew, which is the most garbage gun. I think it's the first gun I ever got. 16, it's 18. Still. Oh wait. So 12, which is still mid. Nice.
Okay.
It's gonna be 2 D4s. I haven't looked at a real gun card in forever, so. So 2d4, and it has a burst, which is another hit, which is another d4. And with
Another
pistols,
dot.
I get another hit, so that's 4d4. Thank you.
It's them Dahlia weapons, baby.
Well, I get a plus hit because my thing,
Yeah.
so it's 440. And it's gonna be a fire damage. +1. 9 fire damage. From the inside, Sean. Oh yeah, I haven't got your control.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What's this one?
This is Kayla's D. No, wait, nothing. This is the D4 I got Kayla.
wow.
Oh, that's the D4. I thought that was the D6 for a second.
It's fucking.
I was like, you already rolled your damage.
I roll again.
But yeah, so there's your. You did attempt to check. You did attack.
Yeah.
Cannot move.
I did not
currently.
attempt to check. You fuck.
He said not to do. He did.
Yeah. Don't give yourself
Decided not to
mayhem.
squeeze.
Oh, you didn't.
Take away the mayo.
He didn't.
I didn't give myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't attempt to check.
So you. Oh, and you're like.
Just attack. That's all I did.
You're like up in here now.
Did we get a mini?
It's like on the rack.
You can't see it,
Alright,
but
well,
you know it's on you.
but did it double its AT?
Yes. You do feel the around where your hand is. You're able to sort of curl
shoot.
your wrist around and shoot back towards you where you felt the flesh, and
Can
you
I
could
just,
feel.
can I just shoot like this? 'Cause I'm still in its mouth.
You want to just shoot like, straight out?
That's what I figured. Because you said it was like engulfed me to like my waist.
Yeah. In that case, it probably wouldn't hit the flesh.
Oh, it's not the holy inside his flesh.
You get from like how it ate you. You can feel that the flesh seems to be in the midsection.
Oh, so either way, aim for flesh. So do whatever it takes to be flesh.
Okay, so you curl your wrist around, and you sort of aim back toward yourself, and you shoot at where it engulfed you, and you can kind of feel the warmth of your fire weapons shots as you shoot them towards the inside.
Can I say I?
And you can hear it, you could feel it like tense up around you and writhe around as it's in pain.
Do I get movement?
You are stuck in place.
I
Can't really throw anything right now.
actually my action skill.
Your hands are free. So I would say yes.
But would that be a mayhem?
Yes. If you're already
I use a grenade,
okay.
which is free.
Yeah. Are you gonna just drop it
Yeah.
where you're at?
Yeah, I'm like in the stomach. Like,
All right.
Yeah, fucking blow myself.
All right. You, with your other free hand, the one that doesn't have your gun in it, you reach for your belt and you grab a grenade and
That's just this square, right? It doesn't. It's not gonna hit like charts.
not unless it has splash damage.
I don't think it does. It's just like up here, it's longbow.
Yeah, it's just regular.
Right,
grenade
yeah, so I
damage.
should do that. And I don't roll because I'm not throwing it.
Right. It's just in the same square. drop it in the same square.
8.
8.
Do I also take 8? Or do I take...
Yeah, you also take the same amount.
For sure, technically in the center.
Yeah.
Right to the legs.
To my legs?
Yeah.
Or is it to like my upper body?
Your upper body is cool.
How far away is it my track? So I should be fast. I don't know.
You're a ways. You're a few people away.
Oh, I thought I was like just unpitching it like on my
he's
belt.
engulfed you head first.
Yeah. But around like down to here? Or...
Yeah, so your hand is still a little free and you're able to
Oh, I
reach
see what
down,
you're saying.
grab
Yeah,
your
yeah. Oh, okay. I was gonna pull a pin.
Okay,
If that works.
just on your hip?
I figured.
No, it works. Yeah, that's how it
I
works.
figured I wouldn't have the dexterity. Like,
Yeah, same sort of thing where
Okay.
it just blows up in the same square. Hurts you both.
Is it
It's sort of
dead?
you could feel it sort of stumble to the side from the explosion, but it is not. Still
extra-
holding you on your
I
waist.
extra.
All right, extra attack.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be pretty good.
It's gonna be so 11, which is still mid. So I'm exactly.
Wait, you have -3?
So I have -6,
Yeah.
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Oh. That's gonna be 2d4 plus a hit, which is 44. Are what are these yours?
What?
Let me roll. 3, 6, 8, 13 fire damage.
13 fire damage.
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
These
Oh,
are
actually, did I fuck up to that 8? Or wait. Oh no, this doesn't hit me. Sorry.
Yeah.
So whatever I just said.
So you can hear it trying to like wheel as it holds you in its mouth, and you can tell it is in immense pain from this fire, but it isn't dead yet. Yeah.
I'm assuming I can't drink a potion.
No. Alrighty. Next up is. So you guys here, just a little further ahead, something drops off of a rack ahead of you, and you hear the running faster and faster towards you, and it's gonna leap, and it's going to try and hop onto Killua. So Killua,
But I'm behind Ribeye.
hey.
he's gonna run between you guys, hopping
Okay.
right here.
This is really helpful vision, dude. I
He
don't
goes-
know
he
where the
goes like
fuck.
that.
He runs
No, I
here.
like
Diagonal.
minis. Like,
You guys can't see.
You can't see him.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening.
So he hops and he jumps on you.
Uh-huh.
He's going to deal 10 damage to you first, and then I need you to make a traverse check.
that's the session we just
Oh boy, that's a 7.
7.
That's gonna be good.
So you two are engulfed by some fleshy beast.
Ribeye, we're fucked.
Yep. And you are.
We can die.
You two are half engulfed.
You're also engulfed? Oh my god.
Yeah. You are in its mouth, whatever it is.
My plan for
Why is that funny?
Okay.
my plan for attacking the
Um,
wall seems a lot better.
And then.
I still say do it. I'm about to
Yeah,
just
bro.
throw it
Leave,
out.
dude.
I'm about the mouse. It's about here.
I'm gonna use a little mayhem
You see the book shred?
and
He was neutral. He was
Killua make a interact check this time.
You're about to swallow him, bro. Oh, dear Lord.
17.
17. So you can feel this thing starting to swallow you. And as you start to slide down its throat,
Yeah.
you reach out with your hands as they're like pressed down against your sides.
Yeah.
And you manage to grab onto some of the teeth
Okay.
on the mouth, keeping yourself from being completely swallowed. But you're just hanging on. It is
Okay.
pulling you down with great force. It's gulping
Um,
you.
Into it?
Yeah. You're
It-
getting bored.
It's okay.
Why
It's
was it
not
nothing earlier? What
I don't know.
because the glug glug of the porn, the drink.
Yeah, that's how Kayla measures her drinks in glug.
Yeah, it's like that guy,
Yeah.
that black.
Tipsy bartender, yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2,
Couple
3.
The blue.
Warning at this table, like aggression, but what looks are existing.
Yeah.
That,
it was-
this is true.
Oh,
And that's
the-
why when they go
the
like this,
character
they
I
count to
have.
3, and that's like,
It's like everybody's like 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you stop yourself from getting swallowed. Next up
That's right.
is Charles.
Charles is gonna run his green ass down down to the,
I'm
down to the elevator.
You're on the back?
Yep.
Oh, wait, we're.
1, 2
Yeah.
into the elevator.
Uh-huh.
Does it open?
Yeah, you can open it with the button.
Okay, cool. I hit the elevator
She said no.
and I go down to the second floor,
Okay.
And then he uses
And I
the
get
remaining
out.
movement.
using my remaining movement to get where the
So
time
the-
is to made.
The elevator ride.
not
The
so
elevator ride is
No.
gonna take you. It's gonna take you.
He's not moving.
Okay.
But the
All right.
no,
Elevator
elevator
takes time
takes
to
Okay,
move.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying it takes the rest of his movement.
No.
Right.
Yeah, you're Charles.
It is
backs
an
up.
elevator, it's not a stairs.
Charles backs up and it's just goes to the elevator.
You see it slowly. Hurry up, 'cause the light from the light from the elevator. Can we now see this stuff? Well, not us, because we're engulfed, but can he?
Good call.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for just a moment, as the light from the elevator opens up, or just a flash, you see both Wes and Killua engulfed by what you could only describe as a hammock.
Hammock?
Hammock? It's a hammock.
Hammock.
A hammock.
It's a hammock.
A hammock.
Holy shit.
Your eyes went from this to this.
Right.
I
Hammock.
turned to Charles and I this is the elevator door.
Hammock.
And once again,
And you do what?
I turned back
Reaches
as the
out.
elevator closes.
Nice.
No.
I didn't know this. You know, like in D&D, so in D&D you can move through enemy squares as long as you're in your move there.
Yeah.
In this game, you can't move through them. I didn't know that. You could probably done that.
It doesn't make sense though. Like,
D&D.
if it was something like that jowl, the little Roomba you guys
Yeah.
ran into earlier, I'd say that thing is like not even a foot tall. You can
Yeah.
step over that. But yeah, like bigger enemies, can't move through those.
You can't move through your ally spaces unless you give them a polite excuse me or a cordial run.
So you can't.
yeah.
I know, I was joking.
Okay. So Charles is taking a little trip downstairs. Next up is Ribeye.
Oh, we love
How fitting.
So was Killua still in the same spot when
There's
he
no
got
way you
engulfed?
guys die.
Yes, he is. So the
No, you're fine.
you saw the ham mimic is like rearing back, trying to swallow him, but he's holding on to the teeth, keeping himself from getting.
Oh, holding
swallowed.
action is a thing.
Oh, huh. And then Wes is also the hand mimic seems like it's trying to swallow him as well.
But I can't see.
Let's see. So where Wes is, the dim light is kind of showing through the rack, and you can kind of see the silhouette of his legs sticking up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I very calm, cool, and collected. Pull out a second shot.
Yes. Of course.
You good, Turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, because we get 1-3-1 per combat.
yeah, correct.
Fuck.
So you can do it every time.
I know, I forgot that. Otherwise, I would have been using my turret. The whole time, the reason I haven't used my turret is I don't want to use it.
Yeah.
No, you get it every time, and then you can do it one more time.
Well,
Well,
depending on your
not
tool.
very
I can do it like 4 more times.
Yeah, exactly.
And I am gonna shoot the one that ate Wes.
Alrighty.
There's also one right next to you.
Fuck it.
Oh.
There's one directly
No one
behind
kills
you.
my dad but me.
Ribeye has a bit of a grudge against Killua right now for stealing his killer.
Oh.
That's what it was. So he's like, you can get eaten a little bit.
He whispers in the mouth, he's like,
While Ribeye is
God damn.
rolling his accuracy and
Very well.
damage, I'll describe the hand mimics to you.
Oh, please
So
do.
it's basically the that upper like large section of the hand's chassis.
Okay.
Just hold it here again. So the upper part up here has a mouth on the front of it with just like large spiky teeth. This is what Ribeye saw in that little flash as the door opened.
Yeah.
and those teeth lead into just a fleshy maw. But otherwise, this is a regular ham.
Yeah, and I was like, wait a
Otherwise,
second.
it's a regular ham's unit.
Yeah.
is what I mean.
Yeah, aside from the Mick part,
The ham's no name.
which I don't like no Mick.
Sounds like a slur.
What? Mick?
Because it's the mimic.
What did you say?
I don't like no Mick.
I don't like no Mick. That does sound like a slur.
D12.
Like, fuck these Micks trying to eat me.
God damn. Well, you guys can't hear it, but inside the stomach, Wes is like, God damn, I should have known there were hammocks all along.
38.
They corrupted my
damage.
design.
38.
And right.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the one at the west.
Auto fetch. That one.
Yeah, it's currently eating me. It gets a minus.
Yeah.
I don't know if the rub.
You gotta find out.
So,
That's-
attack check. Was it 10?
Thing.
Okay, so it's -4 to accuracy
Yeah.
and can only move 1 square.
Gotcha.
Doesn't really need to,
Yeah.
but it can only do.
Nice. We just have to move away.
Already. Damage taken as you blast this ham's hand into Wes. You can hear it just it tries to like squeal as you're in its mouth. Yeah. Anything else? Or sorry,
Not full of
Levi?
Wes.
I don't want to move. I don't want to alert any more of them.
Oh God. Is mine on fire?
So I think that's it. I'm full health and shield, so I can't take any potions. Yeah, that's fine. That's it.
Alrighty. Next up is Killua. You are currently inside of the mouth of this guy. So I would like you to make a, I believe it's, interact check. Get stuff out of you.
Oh, that's what are you talking about?
I thought you rolled a 6.
Oh no, that's a 26.
After grabbing the teeth of this thing,
Mhm.
you use all your strength to use all your strength to like pull on the teeth and
Yeah.
launch yourself out
I do.
of this thing's mouth. And as you do, you're just covered in like bile and goo, just slopping off you. And yeah,
My appetite that got started from eating the sandwich is now ruined.
you threw it up into this thing's mouth. All right, so now you can do your turn.
Now I say, "Fuck you! No one tries to eat me."
Which square is it in?
It is right here now.
Okay, and I shoot it
I'll go ahead and put it there. So
with my decaying
I have no
aegis.
idea where it is now. And the same with Wes's.
Wes is still.
Yeah, you just.
Okay, that's a 19. So that means 1, a 2, a 3.
Oh, also every time we shoot, it's like a flash. So you get like little glimpses of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's corrosive.
Good to know.
So it's 14 total.
Oh, wait, are these guys armored?
They are. They do still have the metal chassis.
Yeah,
Does that matter for your thing?
what matters for corrosive?
Let's see.
Oh, should
Delicious flash.
we?
If it's armor, then yeah, I would double it. I don't know.
So I mean, like if I was outside.
Sorry,
next
Bailey,
to
what was
her,
the name
so-
again?
14. I'm mad and I'm surprised. So I shoot again.
All right. Extra.
Oh, that's even better. That's a 26.
26. Big damage.
God.
Well, yeah. No, it's not a 26. It's a 23, but still.
Oh. Still quit range.
As this first corrosive shot slams into the chassis of this hand mimic, you can hear it start to squeal as the corrosive element melts through the armor and starts to eat away at the flesh.
20 for himself.
Double it.
No, that was double. It was 10 total. I mean, 10 out of 12 was 12 max.
Was that 14 double as well?
The 14 was the double.
Oh.
So 24 total. No, 34 total.
Yeah, check. So, anything else on your turn?
Throw a grenade.
No.
Trigger potion.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Next up after Killua is.
No.
You hear yet another footfall as something drops off of the rack far away from you, and you hear running closer and closer to you, but it doesn't quite reach you guys yet. You tell it's about ribeye. It's closest to you, about 10 feet away, coming from the bar. All right, and we are back at the top with the first hand mimic. Go ahead and make your interact check, Wes. That was good.
14.
Oh, it looks like a 1 from me.
47. Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh my god.
14. It starts to try and swallow you again.
The pass or succeed. Oh, wait. The pass or fail?
Pass or succeed.
There was no other one.
He's confident. But yeah, you sort of using your. Oh wait, yeah. Do your contortionist bonus on top of that. You are squeezing now. You're in a tight space.
Oh,
It's +5, right?
no, it's an 8 total, so it's just one more. Whatever I roll +1. So
Oh,
15.
15,
Oh, I think.
which is perfect.
Squeeze is a traverse, like a adjacent of it's a traverse, but it's squeeze. Like that's how
I'd
I say
say with that expertise you have
Oh, okay.
in squeezing through stuff, you could use that skill
that. Oh, okay, cool.
instead do a traverse.
Also +1 more.
Alright. So, using your contortionist abilities,
First time
You-
in 2 years or whatever.
you sort of move your body in a way that pushes yourself out of its mouth,
And no one sees it.
and it just makes a sound as you slip out of it.
It's that bro.
Good roll.
He says, oh, that's nice.
There's a video of someone.
All right, and now you have the rest of your turn.
What about the rest of his turn?
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, it's his turn.
You're lucky, yeah. Nice. Oh wait, which square did I end up in? Like here?
Yeah, it spits you out.
Alright, cool.
It is going.
Can we
to
say
be-
that ended my movement?
What's up?
Can we say that ended my movement for mechanical purposes?
No, because that would have to be something you do in.
No.
Ooh. This would be a normal ass damage.
Not the normal damage.
You take 9 damage as it.
What type?
You hear a metal hand just come out and smack at you. Just regular damage.
Oh.
All right, that's going to be its turn.
Yeah.
And next is you, Wes.
Nice. I throw out my turret.
All right. Play that sound effect.
Yeah, fucking do it.
Right.
Deploying sentry!
Is this a walk? Can I walk through this?
There's a little space between
Like under
You'd
that?
have, you'd have to squeeze.
underneath their feet is only like 1 foot, but there's some
Oh.
space between each one. As
Oh,
they're
okay.
heading.
Well, I just meant can I throw my turret in a square?
I'd say it'd have room. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Where
I can.
exactly would you like?
I don't know. don't know. I can throw 2 squares. We're gonna go here.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah. And it attack.
All right, do that.
Actually, I'm gonna move first.
Okay, what?
Move, just 2 squares, and then before I do anything else, he's gonna attack my grill. It's been a long time since we've seen this, viewers, but I have a grill instead of a saber turret.
Yep.
And I think because I upgraded it to rockets,
Yep.
it now shoots. It already shot coals. Now it shoots. Was it burgers or no?
Hot dogs.
No, I don't remember. Was it
Sausages.
like just like hot patties or
Ribs.
something?
I think it was hot
Okay,
packets
stop.
or
Like, what?
something.
I don't remember what it was.
I mean, but rockets would make sense with
It could be
sausages
whatever
or hot
food you want
dogs.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It'll be random every time. Now
Alright.
it'll do.
Or rotisserie chicken.
It's more rotisserie
Oh,
chicken.
chicken.
Yep. And because now the splash damage to the legs, like.
This AGV's number 1.
Yeah. So it's gonna. Well, it has to target the closest one, and because we don't have a visual thing, I have to ask, where's this one?
Let's
You
see.
can put the
So
grill
the
rack on there.
the closest one would
It
be
would
the
be
one
between-
directly in front of her.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna shoot that one.
Gotcha.
No
minus to accuracy on this one.
Why would I have much actually?
You guys have it because it's dark.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, then-
Yeah, I feel like we probably forgot that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mine was only 18 instead of 24.
Oh darn.
That's the same amount of damage.
It's gonna attack. It's gonna get it gets a +3 to accuracy, which
So
is
mine-
a 10. Wait. Oh, that's a D12. Whoa, sorry. Oh, it's like a nat one. No. Fuck is my D12? Okay, so 17, which is crit range, which is Sean. I think it's gonna die. So it already has off that as 4 hits, and then it has a +2, so that's 6 hits. And yeah, so that's it. So it has 6 D12s.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Favorite turret.
Oh yeah.
Amanda's a little nutty.
Because now it has Scorched Earth, which it has Rockets, which is a D12 damage, and it has Splash, which is why I move and it's attacking this one, so it'll half damage. Yeah. 11. 28. So 30 plus my damage.
Yes, you're down.
So 31. I think it's just damage. I don't know.
Sure.
Explosive.
Yeah. 31.
So these rockets crash into the hand mimic, and you can hear it scream once again as a bunch of its armor is blasted off, and you can actually start to just through this dim light as holes in the armor are made from all these blasts, as the smoke from all these explosions is wafted away. You can start to see like the little bits of flesh that have like grown on the inside of the chassis of the hands unit.
That's gross.
Really disgusting. And then it was that one who took
This one. 31 explosive damage.
yeah, so 31. So he'll take
15.
I'll round it up to 16.
Oh, how nice.
He just rounds it up. You splash him, just has 2.
And Sean, if there's any adjacent fucking hands around this one, they also get hit.
There are none.
Good.
Okay. Anything else, Mr. West?
I will now use my turn to attack. But I can't because I activated my turn, right?
Extra attack.
You can do extra attack. It'll generate mayhem, but
Oh, okay. I will then move here and end my turn, which. Oh, I know that just gives me shield recharge. I'll take it though. I'll do that. And I'll get free shield recharge.
okay. Ending that movement.
Ending my movement there, and then I will throw a grenade. Can I do that for free?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
can't.
I-
Not
I need to throw grenades more often. I forget.
yeah.
They're very
Oh, we have a whole ass.
I have this fire gun. Can I tell if I shoot it anywhere on the outside it'll work as a clash? Is there flesh on the outside?
They're good at hiding it when they haven't like engulfed something.
Oh, okay.
So,
Then
like,
I will
their
just,
mouth closes up
then I'll
and
just
all the
fucking
flesh.
stick my gun down its fucking mouth and I'll shoot.
Okay.
Wes says, I can hear you moving. I'm like, why the fuck is your office trying to eat me?
I'd say
And then Wes grabs an Oreo and he just.
I control your book for the monster house.
Yes.
Oh my
I
god.
get inspiration.
Now I want to.
No.
We gotta fix that meme on there, Twitter.
We do, yeah.
So to get the gun into the thing's mouth,
Yeah.
make an interaction.
Hell yeah, I'll do that. Baby. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a nat 20. It doesn't matter because it's an interact check, but I'll take it.
So you
You ultimately
bust it
interact.
through the teeth. Roll a d. Actually, roll your melee damage
Oh, hell yeah.
as you
Nice,
slamming
nice.
this thing
I
in.
like that, I like that.
Yeah.
Gotta have a melee forever. I'm gonna
It's
roll a
just,
hit, right?
No.
Just kind of crit range. for the
You've
melee,
already hit him with this interact check, so yeah, just roll the damage.
But it's crit range, right?
We don't have.
You don't do
Yeah,
that.
we do 16 and 19. He said that just a moment ago.
Since it's not an accuracy check for the
Okay.
for the
But
melee
future
roll,
reference, you do
can't
have
get
a
the-
melee attack.
Yeah, it's 16 to 19. You get an extra melee die.
1. Oh, plus 1.
Alright, you chip off
far away.
you chip
Double
off a
damage.
tooth that was like just
Oh, so cool,
growing
right?
in.
Oh.
That's a 4.
Wait, how much total?
4.
Just 2. Just 2. It wasn't. No, because the crit doesn't matter.
Okay, 2.
Wait, why doesn't the crit?
It wasn't a crit. It was a nat 20 on the interact check.
Yeah, to do it.
bust it.
And now
Oh.
it looks cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I do that, and that's 2 damage. And now
it's
I'm.
actually 2 damage.
Yeah.
That's its remaining health.
Oh,
So
Hell yeah.
you put your gun in
Can I
there.
pistol whip him? Just-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
Let's
you bust
go!
a little tooth on it, and it's just like
Oh.
and it goes back and just and you see it sort of like land on one of the hams that's sitting on the rack, and it's sort of
Okay.
um,
Okay. Did you try to give yourself an aim for my attack?
I guess this one is dead. Yes.
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 Okay, can I choose that attack for him then?
No. Or wait.
Because it would. I mean,
Actually,
part of the
yeah,
action of like shoving his
If-
hand into
Yeah.
the mouth.
Yeah. You could still do the attack.
Okay,
actually.
nice.
I'll take that back.
This one will just be. It's still fire, but I assume it won't matter because.
This one.
You let me know if
Yeah,
that
it's
matters.
hard to see him
Yeah.
since this isn't the one you were engaged
Yeah, you
with.
just see Wes fuck pistol whip and he just goes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You can't quite tell like which way this ham mimic is oriented, so you can't tell where
Is
the
that
flesh
worse?
Yeah. Plus 1 plus. So 3, 6, so 0.
is. 0?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
For the
it's Dex minus
Yeah.
Dex.
Oh, because you just miss.
Okay.
No, there's no reload. You just miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, you hit the back
Yeah.
wall.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see.
I'm glad I was aiming here and I wasn't one square over because then I would hit like the elevator and it'd be like, you hit
Yeah.
the button.
It just
Yeah.
sort of hits the wall behind.
Do I
it.
ignite this grill?
Grill?
I don't know, you wrote grill.
Oh, that's the name of this area. Is the grill?
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
This is the area.
The hint, that's good.
It's the grill.
I was excited. I wanted to.
You got the grill.
Which
You've
you've
got hams. You've got the rub. The last barbecue.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so you killed one, and then
Oh, I think I've done everything I can. I don't know.
what?
Yeah, my health and my shield are fine. Yeah.
Grenades on my turn.
Oh, actually,
What
I'll
was
move it
the
probably.
damage on that attack? I'm sorry.
I missed.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
fucking done.
It's like,
He's not used to things missing.
Yeah.
I didn't
went
erase
to-
anything. What happened?
four. So I'm gonna move 2 more and that.
You're able to move?
I still had 2
Yeah.
squares left.
I forgot you weren't gobbled.
You got ungobbled.
I
Degobbled.
misheard that. Yeah, and then I end my turn.
Alrighty. After Wes is that one he just attacked. He is going to.
It's about to gargle.
So the one that you just attacked is going to go for Kindlewagon. Or one of those.
Do the turn.
Yeah, let's just start.
All right. Make a
Whichever one you want.
make a traverse check, Philip.
18.
Nice.
So you take 12 damage,
Or
and so it bites at you, and as you could tell, it bites at your arm
okay.
as you have like your gun
Yeah.
pointed out,
Yeah.
and before it can fully latch on, like it goes in slow motion for you as a trained assassin.
Yes.
And as the fangs begin to sink into your arm, you instinctively pull back with blinding speed before it can completely latch down on you and pull you in.
I just get some teeth scratches.
What's up?
I just want to confirm. Sorry, this is a Twitter question. Did you post it on our Twitter and then like hype it up on your Twitter? Because this is posted to your Twitter.
Posted
Yeah.
on mine. Oh fuck. My bad.
That's okay.
I posted our stream announcement on my Twitter.
No one follows.
Sorry, Stringy.
Okay.
All of his followers like, hey man, would you switch from one?
Yeah, me, David.
Yeah. So after trying to bite at you, this one is then going to swing with its arm and try and smack you.
Smack this ball.
Alright, it's going to be a regular.
No,
And you take 11 just regular melee damage.
Yeah.
no.
Next up is Charles.
Oh, does the elevator open?
Yeah, so the elevator opens, you're back at the second floor.
Great.
Welcome.
I'm going to.
With your rockets.
Is Charles smart enough to remember where you guys were? In a different floor.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. All right. Remember, 1, 2, 3,
Be a good baby.
Where are you trying to go?
Right under this.
right under, in order to actually make like a hole above for light.
Oh, you're doing the Tsar.
Yeah.
Okay. How long does the Tsar take to charge up again?
Come on.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Alright.
You're so close to my neck. I'm like,
Alright, that's what you're doing? You're setting up the Tsar?
Yep.
you shit, TJ. We're gonna be finished by then.
Are you sure?
I mean, in character you won't know this, but come on.
I won't know if
You're
there's
right.
more enemies
Sorry.
around.
You're right.
It's dark.
Alright.
Shed some light.
With
fire.
You sure?
Oh.
100%?
No, that one died. I couldn't light that one on fire. Dude, what are you doing? Oh.
Yep. Right here.
Right there underneath everyone.
yeah.
You take the Tsar out, set it on the ground, pointing straight up, and it begins charging.
Jesus Christ.
You hear
And
this
he didn't yell this
explosion
plan out to any of us, so we don't know.
I did. Before we
Wes
got on
and
the
Gilligan didn't
elevator.
hear
as
it.
it begins to.
I yelled it out to everybody before we got on the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know where you're shooting from, so we have to like
Yeah. we
dash
have-
this way.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Ribeye.
Okay. So I guess I will shoot one right next to
Steak and
Killua.
Yes.
You can hear this
Steak and
kerfuffle going around.
I thought you were about to get a gun first.
Oh!
This time I will roll my corrosive damage separate so we can double it and then double it again.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Times
I
4.
probably won't even need it.
Probably just dead shot, right?
Yeah, probably.
But I want to see this.
No, I know.
That's
I
it.
was
That's times
confirming. I
4
was gonna
back.
pick it.
Yeah.
Plus,
Make it bad.
plus 2d6.
It's season 1, we're also excited. Yeah, we're badass. We still have,
This is just corrosive.
This is just my
15.
corrosive damage.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
Shit.
It's gonna get quadruple.
Oh, that's 12, not a 2. Less shit.
52. Times 2 again. 104.
Okay, Bailey, it's not that much.
Yes, it
That's
is.
double.
26 times 4. 104.
Oh, you rolled 26?
Yeah.
Every
this
4
poor,
corrosive
this
damage.
poor what?
I told you.
Metal and all. Just
Oh no, you destroy the core?
the core actually does remain intact as it melts.
You know, just,
but
is there
yeah,
anything
it
behind here that he shoots? Is there any enemies? Sir?
What's it?
Is there any enemies back here?
Not that you know. Oh, that's this one. Yes. Alrighty.
That was only
Are you using
one of my
fire?
guns.
Oh, it's just damn.
So that was one shot, and you heard one coming from your
yeah. I am going to just walk that way my maximum movement until if I run into it.
All right, you're charging forward.
Yeah.
All right.
How much is your movement?
I'll
So,
move my original 3, and if I
Yeah.
don't run into it by then,
so as you go for that third square movement, you do bump it.
fuck yeah. So I'm leading with my shotgun. So as soon as I and then just exactly
Yeah.
as soon as
It's
I
like
bump
box.
it.
Just giving him a high five.
I'll just keep these guys
With the barrel of your gun.
Do it.
Now
Shit! Wow.
Whoa.
Is that a double nat 20?
2 in a row.
God
400
damn.
can't say this.
Gun zerking nat 20 deserves this.
Fuck your
Okay.
counters.
Oh, another well.
I would feel way more hype if TJ wasn't about to kill us.
27 times 4.
It's just regular
Add 4 to
damage.
108.
And
Why?
Is
What?
this the hammer?
Is it corrosive?
This is the decay epicenter rather than the hammer, yeah.
Yeah, so what?
Both, right? It's corrosive.
One is corrosive,
The
the
hammer
other
is.
is. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a
You're not
times
attacking with the
2.
corrosive?
No, I'm Gunzerking is attacking both, so this is quadruple.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so 108.
108 corrosive damage.
It fails the interact check in case it lives.
Yeah, 108 corrosive.
108? Yeah, it's dead.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
And
If it wasn't corrosive, it might have.
As the gun flashes, what does he see?
So with this, you
That's like it's like the jowl. He's like, fuck.
so you just you fire the hammer first this time, and you fire the hammer first this time, and the for oh wait no, the activated it. So
And plus I have extra attack. Oh my god. So,
yeah. So you fire yet again. The hammer hits it first, and it actually like knocks it off of its feet as it flies back, and then the just this peppering of corrosive pellets slams into it, and it throws it back into the elevator doors. And as all this corrosive
I'm
energy,
facing.
Yes.
oh sorry, you're going the other way. So it slams it back instead. It slides against the floor, and you hear it hit a wall a little ways past where it flew. And with each of these kills, you hear them squeal as they hit. Alrighty.
With the last of my movement.
And-
just straight ahead.
That one.
I have 6 total movement because I have extra movement.
And that seems to be the end of combat.
No.
Does my turret pick up any enemies?
As these 3 enemies lay still, or no longer existent in some cases,
Two out
you
of 3 cases.
give a second of silence to let your turret just sort of stand about. You hear it just sort of the electronic whir as it turns about, and it doesn't seem to pick up anything after about 10 seconds.
I don't know what you guys, but that was great.
Just to be clear, it has a 10 square radius.
Yeah.
So nothing in over here.
Well, there's a wall.
There's a
there.
wall. Yeah, it's covered by the paper a little bit.
Oh,
This is the wall.
okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, this whole thing is a wall.
Still charging this.
It noticed up to the wall.
Yep.
Wait.
Charles is still downstairs. charging up the wall.
Would we have enough? I was gonna say, would we have enough
It's 2
time?
rounds.
Would
so
we have enough time to go downstairs and have him like to talk to him?
it's 2
Okay,
rounds.
I immediately.
I yell at the floor.
Charles,
Charles!
I would say he left while you were eating. I don't think you know he went down.
we knew, but he told us the plan.
Yeah, he told us to play.
Yeah, as we were coming
Oh,
up.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I yelled, Charles, stop! We killed him.
Oh. Okay. Good.
Okay, all right. Let me come back upstairs.
Charles trying to hide his disappointment for not getting to fire the czar.
We get three more cores.
Yep, 3 cores.
6, 7. Am I back up there now or no?
Yeah, you take a little time, and you and Wes go up in the elevator together.
Still dark, I see.
Yeah. I guess we should let's look around for a light switch.
Better idea.
No. I'm not What do you got?
Press the button. Put Xandar's body. Like the whole open the door.
Hold up with the
Like in the middle of the elevator.
It's constantly just.
He's laying down and it's just like pushing him and like
Oh my
picking him up.
god! Dude, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's a good idea. I guess. Do we have enough luminescence to see this side of the room?
Yeah.
Or
What are you, a tone deaf well? Come on.
ham.
The ham
Yeah,
probably
it's
a
gonna
better
disappear. Do they disappear?
Now the the metal remains are still there.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's pop that up with the yeah. Cool. 2 cores.
All right, let's do some loot rolls for these guys.
God.
Wes,
I was
go
not
ahead.
part of this. You know what I'm saying? I
Why?
was not part of this.
Is it a certain order? or-
2d6s.
Yeah, I just threw those lines.
Oh, okay, sorry. 2 again and a 4. Garbage.
That is 125.
Okay.
Mr. Kitoa.
Two. 3.
Hey, would you like another health potion?
I can hold it, so I sure will.
Maybe I'll put less potions on.
I
the
would like
table.
that.
Yeah,
At least less health and shield potions.
Yeah, give me.
Yeah.
I prefer more gold.
I would also prefer more gold.
Okay.
I,
I'll
I'd
mix
like
up
more.
the
I'd like a
mixture.
pistol.
I have plenty of gun spots.
You can roll for a pistol.
3 and then a 2.
3, 2, or
1.
You just give me like the cost of a health potion.
I'll give you 20 gold. And Charles.
No, I wasn't part of this.
No, yes.
Just no. You were in the fight. You were in the initiative. You get to
No, he
roll.
wasn't there.
I'm not.
Out
He was there for the
honor.
first
He
part.
walked in and he walked out.
Out of honor, he doesn't want to.
Yep.
Yeah. He's a
Boy
respectable
Scout.
man.
Would someone else like to take that loot?
Yes.
Yes.
I need it. Wait.
He said it first.
Roll for it.
Yeah,
roll
roll.
it.
Yeah, roll this.
Now we're doing loot initiative.
Really?
Are you in on this, Wes?
No. There's,
Both of
I
you
see the tension between the two.
8 to 7. I got it.
Nice.
All right, roll again.
Oh, don't you have that plus? The plus 5 or whatever?
That's-
It's just a rollies.
Oh.
Isn't that? Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
still
it's just rollies.
Yeah,
It's just rollies.
But,
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's rollies.
So,
Great roll.
so I got it.
Yeah, you said tension between.
6.
Ooh,
Okay.
big.
4.
Nice.
Oh,
Uncommon relic.
Yeah. Can it please be an
It's been so
assassin
long
relic?
since we've seen relic.
Okay.
Probably
I think
not
I'm
for
just gonna
uncommon.
generate a relic.
Generated
Not a
uncommon
generator.
assassin.
No, I know, but don't you want to use the ones you made?
It's gonna be hard to find an
Oh.
uncommon one that's
Mm.
also for assassin.
It doesn't have to be for assassin. Yeah, it doesn't have to be for a class.
Well, but that way I can use
I
it.
think relics are class specific.
Yeah.
I'm
Mine's
just
not.
saying some
Or
of them.
most of the time they are.
But I'm saying you could give a random class specific.
Oh,
relic.
Yeah,
It's
just
not
like you open a loot chest and I find a siren relic as a soldier. I'm like, yeah, just
Once
you
it gets to me, I want to go explore that. By
I don't know. I wouldn't do class specific.
Dig for relic.
Well, but they help with class.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of even in the game, you don't get a
Uh.
class specific mod or a class specific relic.
Hmm.
Like the amount of times I'm an assassin, I find a psycho or a gunzerker a relic.
Okay, it seems that website does no longer work.
Oh no!
Oops. I think I have another one, maybe.
Dude, I'm
Like,
Caitlin's
I
card.
just
TJ, you want to go to
Yeah, Caitlin's card.
I did get a gift card for my birthday.
Oh my god! Do not let me leave. Actually, no. Hold on.
Okay.
Sean, before TJ leaves, don't forget to give me a gift.
Killua, I owe you one uncommon relic. Unfortunate that the website no longer works. I might have written one up, but it's gonna be hard. What?
Yes.
Wait, on my social stuff? You want me to shuffle through it?
I can just do it after the setting. Which I think we'll go ahead
Thank you
and call
very
right
much.
here.
Thank you.
Yeah, TJ getting all the food cards.
Oh, wait. What kind of food was that?
Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, not yeah.
I got him an
yeah.
IHOP card.
Nice.
Hell,
Feeding the addiction.
Um,
Okay, and that's where I think we'll go ahead and end it for today.
Nice.
Our party will venture through the rest of the third floor of the Hyperius Guild Hall next time on Bunkers and Badasses. We'll see you next Friday.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep, like, subscribe,
Damn it, Sean.
check in on next Friday at 8-ish, and we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Later.